What's up with it, gang? What's up with it? What's up with it? It's your boy Daddy Cree with another rendition of Man Look the Talk Show. And I got my motherfucking brother in the house today. Since everybody else was scared, I got my dog in the house with me today, man. And you know, we here to talk about who the best cheater and who cheat the goddamn most. Go ahead and introduce yourself, pimp.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight, man? It's FatMan the Boss, man. Here with my big brother and my OG Daddy Cree.
So today we at it, man. One of the main things that had been going through my mind lately was like, when it comes to niggas out here cheating. As y'all seen, I made a post the other day. I had uploaded something to my page, my regular Facebook page, about niggas who be calling themselves players, but they ain't no player. They really just a bunch of cheaters, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a player, man, if you're a true to life player, man, your gal know and your bitches know, your females know. Excuse my language, but everybody know that. Everybody know, and those who gonna ride with it, they gonna ride with it. You ain't got to do no line when you're a player. You know what I'm saying? But when you sneaking around and doing everything you're doing, you hiding from this person, you're a cheater. Because cheaters get caught, players don't. The situation is already, what's understood don't need to be said. They already know what it is. When you're a cheater, you hiding everything. You know what I'm saying? So because I got some statistics over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always try to bring y'all some facts and some things like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, but we'll get into the statistics a little later. But like I said, I always gonna try to bring y'all some facts and let y'all know what's going on between the men and the women. You know what I'm saying? So asking my partner first, FatMan the Boss, pimp, who do you think cheat the most?
I gotta give it to the men. I gotta give it to the men, dog, cause like, I'm a man.
Yeah.
I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like this. Half the ladies that get penalized so hard when they nigga in jail and she fall out of place and she finds something else. That nigga mad about that one time that he found out she did something. Yeah. This nigga been fucking every day. This nigga been fucking every day. You hear me, man? Yeah. Her friends, her cousins, anybody that's down to shut the fuck up and fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? I know women got game, and yeah, they probably can do it easier. Yeah. But they don't get emotion like niggas do, man.
Yeah. Niggas is wild, man, because like I was saying on the little video I posted, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been fucking everything. Everything. Soon as your female step out one time and get her lick back, she the worst person in the world, my nigga. Yeah. You talk.
She a bitch ass hoe.
She everything.
Bitch ass nasty bitch. You ain't nothing, but she a nasty bitch. She a hoe.
You just a live nigga, but she ain't shit.
I'm gonna tell you, man, we gonna give it to these niggas straight. I'm gonna tell you what hurt their feelings, man. Cause we had them old niggas tell us, oh girl, to give away some pussy. Yeah. As a young nigga, we didn't want to hear that. I wanted to fight my daddy when he told me that. You know what I mean? But for the guy that truly believe in love and don't think they will, you will get your feelings hurt. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. The coldest individual is a female. Yeah. But females, when you fucking her, she fall in love with you. Yeah. You feel me? When you fucking her, she fall in love with you.
Say, boy, especially if you fucking her good.
Man, hitting her with that wham wham. Look here. But a nigga can fuck 90 hoes and we don't love none of them. Facts. You feel me?
Facts.
We can fuck 90 hoes today and we don't love none of them hoes but baby at the house.
It's just a conquering type thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a species type thing. It ain't got nothing to do with emotions as far as like, I'm fucking on this bitch. Like a nigga's not finna to be with her. A nigga not finna to do none of that shit.
Man, once a nigga take his breath out this nut, she is no longer in the plans for the day, tomorrow, nothing, man. You feel me?
No, facts.
Real talk.
That's facts.
And that's how the average dude live. And my girl will tell you, man, she like, boy, y'all niggas cold, man. Because I tell her, my friends all like that, baby, they doing shit like a motherfucker. Hey, girl, do one thing, we break it up. Yeah. She like, boy, y'all niggas cold. But that's how it was, you know what I'm saying?
Like a nigga will sit there, like I say, nigga fuck all these females, right? All of them. You can running up and down the street. He don't give, like you said, he don't care if it's a best friend or her friend, if it's a relative. Shit, it could be a sister sometimes on the low.
She got a fine ass mama, man.
Shit, nigga try to get in there.
Tagging her mama, man. Mama's fucking around, show the wrong thing.
Shit. But soon as she do something, man, and it could be her one time, man. She the worst motherfucking man. Niggas get on Facebook. They get to talking shit about the female. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell all their friends, man, this bitch ain't shit. This bitch done caught this bitch cheating and all that shit. But nigga, what about the 526 times that you was fucking, nigga? When you fucking all these bitches, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now go ahead, Pimp. Go ahead. Now, I'm like, nigga, why? I don't understand it, man. And like I was saying, you know how many of us real niggas, you know what I'm saying, that been cheating and got cheated on, and nigga just, it is what it is. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't leave his woman. Nigga ain't break his family up or none of that type of shit. In the streets, we call that shit slippers count, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The slippers count, bro. It depends on how you come back from that slip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of being that emotional motherfucker or that nigga that's always that got something to cry about now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been crying now, motherfucking time, nigga. You wasn't crying when you was in that old ass. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, Pimp, that's another thing niggas have to learn. When you hear a nigga like me and Pimp saying we player, we pimp, we think like this. A bitch hurt our feelings. That's why we felt like this. Wasn't no strong gangster shit. None of that shit you're thinking. Our daddy made us hard on the bitch now, man. Tears made a nigga a gangster and a pimp. Cause you trying to protect yourself. You know a bitch can hurt you now, man. Your daddy told your ass, keep playing with her, somebody go snatch her up. Man. And all that happens too, my nigga. Man, like, my oldest brother, you know, he was a pimp. He was a real pimp. We had real pimps on the north back in the day. But somebody had put something in his drink, so it fucked him up later on in life. You know what I'm saying? But he was a real pimp. You know what I'm saying? And I remember how like he used to come to the house. You know, he stayed on the 3rd floor on the north side. I stayed on the 1st floor with our mama and shit. You know what I'm saying? My parents, family that adopted me. You know what I'm saying? I was adopted into this family. And I remember, man, there was time he come to the door with 3-4 hoes that he had working for him. You know what I'm saying? I always say he was a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he ain't have like a stable full of them. You know what I'm saying? He had just at least 3 or 4 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember, man, how he would come to the door with them, man. And my mom make them have to stand outside. They couldn't even come in the house. Only one that can come in the house was the one that he had a child by.
Ladies of the night.
Yeah.
She went with
none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a devout Christian woman. She went with none of that shit. And she was a mean Christian woman. She wasn't doing no playing about it.
Back then, mamas respected their kids. Yeah. I ain't never seen my mom in night clothes, her panties, bra. I've never seen my mama. None of that shit. None of that shit. Mama respected his kids. Nowadays, shit, mama walk to that motherfucker like her baby daddy. And not even just that shit. She'll walk, young nigga come to the house with his friends, she'll walk in front of them like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Disturbing the peace. Yeah. Especially when a nigga done reached puberty and he's already, you know what I'm saying, seeing all this motherfucking shit, man, and then your T-lady walking through the house half motherfucking me naked talking about this my house, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. It's a different ball game. Yeah. I remember the first time I met Myra, man, Myra Campbell, that's my nigga, man. Myra come to the door with a bra on. I'm a preacher con. Yeah. I ain't seen titties in real life before. You know what I'm saying? So she opened the door and I'm stuck. And she like, what the fuck are you standing up for? I don't know what my mama sent me over there to get from Hazel, but I couldn't even talk. Yeah. And she was like, nigga, you never seen titties? I'm like, no. Honestly, ain't no pimp or no Mac. Yeah. Because people have respect. You didn't see all that like you see nowadays. And that helps out with the cheating, right? Yeah. They help out. I mean, you got girls that show like they down to live like that. And now you don't judge them by the way they dress. Don't get me wrong, man. But a football player only put on his pads when he going to play football.
Goddamn right.
What are you wearing that every day for?
Goddamn right.
Just being real sometimes leaves something to imagination, man.
And getting back to it, like a lot of niggas when they girl cheat, man, they break up their family. Mind you, the nigga done been cheating all this motherfucking time. They break up their families. You know what I'm saying? They leave the door open for another nigga to come in, you know what I'm saying? And then, you might have daughters and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here, how can I say, niggas, the new nigga she get, he might be on her for a minute, but nigga, once your daughters start getting raised and shit like that, shit, he have no blood ties to them kids. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start looking at your motherfucking daughters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like one of these situations that recently just happened with this one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I don't even want to talk about their situation because it's just a whole bunch of unaccountability shit going on in there. But these are the type of those happen, nigga. Like when you been out there cheating and your girl cheating, you decide I don't want to be with her no more. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Yeah. Now you done open the door for some bullshit instead of, you know, sitting down talking that shit out and fixing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And keeping your family together. I just don't understand, pimp, how like niggas can do all that cheating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mainly on your girl. You know what I'm saying? And then she step out. She get put in a situation where she step out. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, like one thing I had came to know about, like, you know, a woman. Before she cheat on a nigga, you done put her through something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't been through nothing. Yeah, nigga just a natural hoe. He just a hoe. He just a hoe. Nigga just a natural hoe. Yeah. When it comes to women, it's because you done already put her through something, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Either it's your cheating or nigga you out in the street so long that nigga you not coming home and shit like that, nigga. Mm-hmm. She there by herself, nigga. You leave your door up. You letting your woman hang around niggas and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's what kind of led, you know, got me to cheating and shit because. Bitch wouldn't listen. Yeah. Motherfucker wouldn't listen. Now look at him, man. I want you hanging around this nigga. I want you hanging around this nigga. You doing the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. I'm in my feelings because I want a motherfucker hanging around a motherfucker because I know the motherfucker you hanging around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That nigga ain't your friend. Yeah. That nigga not your friend. That nigga waiting for me to slip up. That's it. That nigga waiting for me to slip up.
Hey, I tell niggas, pimp. It's easy for us to be your best friend when you got a live bitch. Man, you'll be our best homeboy, man. You know what I'm talking? And it's sad, because some niggas don't understand that, you know? And you think your niggas love you. No, man, we like what you fucking with every day. That bitch that you with, because you're not really one of our real niggas. You in a pack of wolves, my nigga. Yep. And if she got game, and she using that shit, my nigga, you be the only one that won't know it. You feel me? You be the only one that won't know it, dog.
You leave the door open for another nigga to get action at your woman because you're allowing her to hang around niggas, and then nigga you not coming home, you're out there fucking bitches anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, like you be cheating on your girl, right, with another female, right? Then you go somewhere, say y'all go to the club, the bitch you cheating with, nigga, she all in your girl face, you know what I'm saying? Or one of the worst giveaways that how your woman find out you cheating is when she been knowing this female a long time, and all of a sudden old girl not speaking to her, but she speaking to you. You know what I'm saying?
My girl catch all that. And then not friends on Facebook no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
And the motherfucker won't speak to you, but she don't speak to your homegirl and then, to your girl, but then and then she looking at your girl crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think like the bitch you cheating with, she be fucking up because at the end of the day she really want you. Like we're just saying, when you cheat, nigga, you can't be fucking on this bitch like you fucking on baby at the house. Yeah, man,
look here. You gotta fuck that hoe on the back of the car in 10 minutes and I'm gone. Do not take her in there and give her wine and drink and feed her and fuck her 5 hours. One day she gonna fuck your shit up, dog.
You can't be loving on these heifers, man, like that, man. Because you gonna open the door for all that shit. Your girl gonna find out, you know what I'm saying? She gonna ask you about the shit. You gonna sit there and lie and say you ain't doing that shit. And she know, nigga, the proof is in the pudding.
Nah, pimp, I'm trying to call your sister-in-law here. She ain't even gonna give you that kind of break, man. She so cold with it, she gonna get a screenshot and just hand you the phone. You go argue with your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 times 25. My girl ain't finna play with a nigga. She gonna hand you the phone, and nigga don't even know how to look. Nigga gonna chuck that bitch out the window. I'm just saying, I got a real wife, dog. She know I'm just a work in progress, like they say, my nigga. I don't know if God working on me, but somebody is.
Real. So that should be kind of crazy, man. Like the situations we put ourselves in, and then like I was saying, like when a girl wind up doing what she doing, it's because a nigga done already done something, right? Yeah. And nigga, if she been sneaking off with a nigga more than once, and she just ain't like literally just get a lick back and get her some dick, and she's steady sneaking off on the nigga, now feelings done got involved in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some feelings involved in that. And the only reason why I know this is because, like, nigga, I done been the nigga who a female was cheating with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done been the dude. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done fucked up, man. And she been, Creon, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't really giving it no mind, because all I ever done was really just blah, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We ain't never did too much talking. But now she in full conversation with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then after the full conversation, she's like, what's up? What's up? I'm like, what you mean, what's up? Like, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We fuck around 4 or 5 times. Now she buying a nigga shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this nigga money and shit. You know what I'm saying? All this type of shit. Nigga don't even know. Nigga don't even know. Because his nose so wide open, he think, he out there doing what he doing. He don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And I say this. It ain't none of my partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done went and fucked your bitch. That ain't never happened. That ain't never happened with me. I ain't never went behind like one of my partners and went and fucked this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like niggas that I know in passing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't have conversation, but you don't know that your bitch like me. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I ain't even know she liked me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until she opened her mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna take it down this I'm finna take it down this fucking road, this creek of road. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, pimp. One thing you were saying a while ago, the main thing come with that shit, man. A female to get over the truth, folks should get over a lie. Yeah. And most niggas don't understand that when you study lying. Yep. Give her the truth that first time, my nigga. Yeah. She gonna get over that before she get over all them lies.
Yeah, because she gonna hold them lies, bro. Yeah. She gonna hold them lies. You give her the truth that one time, bro, she can take that. She can marinate on that.
Now, don't get me wrong. A nigga ain't gonna give her the truth first time. She bust in the head. We gonna, boy, we lying like a motherfucker. But eventually, man, after you done left the house, it ain't no breaker. You done went to a room. You know you fucked up. I got the kind of girl. I remember, man, I get jammed up with people in my phone or something. My baby, I'm so nervous. I'm used to, we run. Yeah. Go get a room and all that. Then the next day, I'm telling her to come right where I'm at. And I remember rest in peace, Johnny say, you about one ignorant motherfucker, man. You the only nigga I know gonna go and tell your girl, come with, why you just stay at home? And she told me, I'll never tell your dumb ass to leave. You doing that. One thing about a real woman too, she gonna teach you how to be a man in between all that. You feel me? You'll start being a better man because you realize what she deserves because of how she reacting to the bullshit you doing.
The bullshit you doing, real shit.
Yeah, your feelings for this woman being so real with you make you stop fucking with these hoes. Yeah. It'll never be nothing else. The experience of running into a real woman. Now, running to a hoe, we're gonna keep running that track.
Yeah, keep running that track.
Yeah, you run into a real woman though, that shit start hurting when you see her hurt. We don't care if we hurt a bitch, you know what I'm saying? But when you see you hurting baby like that shit'll make you react different because this who really got your back when the storm comes. Yeah. Them other hoes that you fucking and giving bread, they just there just for that.
They just sit there. And then when your ass go to the penitentiary, your ass get locked up, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women get their lick back too when a nigga get in the worst position he in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's when they gonna do it. Don't play with no woman. Yeah. Nigga, she gonna do it when you done got hit. You out of jail, all the niggas think you snitching, you ain't got no money. Man, she finna go fuck the main nigga you was telling her you don't like.
Yeah, man, and
shit.
It be you been in a situation where like, you done left your girl out here. You know what I'm saying? You done actually left your girl out here. The one that you say you love the most, but your ass been cheating on the whole motherfucking time. Now you done left out here to these savages. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's been waiting for you to fuck up.
And niggas in your circle is the only ones can get a relationship with your girl. Yep. Because they not allowed Other niggas ain't allowed to be by her, be around her. Yeah. At the barbecues, the picnics, we bring on riding hot with us, all the girls here. Yeah. We see each other girls. Yeah. So if you in a circle of niggas that really ain't your nigga, you really fucked up. Yeah. Cause we gonna know what's going on, but boy, you gonna be totally blind because you really ain't our nigga. Yeah. And you need to know in your life, you grew up with some real friends. Those are your friends. You met us, you know what I'm saying? We are not your niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, speaking of that shit, my nigga, I found that out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like bringing certain niggas around my woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them niggas that been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, and been fucked up behind it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't necessarily the fact that she was cheating. It was the fucking nigga who she cheated with because the nigga been around me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, damn, bitch, you could have went and fucked any nigga you want to, but you went and fucked with this nigga. But then at the same time, it let me know, Crown, you got some fucked up niggas around you, man. You know what I'm saying? It always make a nigga think, like, whole time I've been with my girl, nigga been seeing me with my girl, this nigga been watching it the whole time. Or like, my thinking is like, they must have had something going on while we was together. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even and that shit might be false. It might not even been true. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, when you fucking up, dog, one thing about women, bro, they watch everything, bro. Yeah. Women watch everything, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They watch every fucking thing that go on. That's why your girl always pulling you to the side about some shit you done fucking done. You know what I'm saying? Or when she tell you, like, man, when your girl tell you, my nigga, this nigga is not your homeboy.
You better believe it.
You better fucking believe it, bro.
You better believe it. Cause she know it, nigga. He done already shot his shot.
He done already done something,
He done already shot his shot. She know it, nigga.
Nigga done already done something. You know what I'm saying? And you like, man, that's my nigga. No, nigga, she's telling you, my nigga. I don't trust this nigga. Shit like that. I be telling
niggas, man, look here, dog. And we in here, King in here with us, we grown men. I don't care how close you is with a motherfucker. If that motherfucker really just ain't your nigga where you really respect him, you'll cry if something happened to him, you gotta love him like that. Yeah. Man, God will send someone else with some titties and ass in front of you, and you start saying, oh, god damn, you ain't never thought about your life, but boy, you cross that nigga like he wasn't even your partner. You feel me?
Shit. It's
a cold lick, dog.
The world of cheating is
a cold lick, dog, yeah. You know what I'm
saying? This is the world of cheating game shit because, like, nigga, I was, man, and I ain't even just trying to bring it up, but it's just a situation that happened, man. You know, I was messing with somebody, and I wound up getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? On this trip. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm calling on the phone, you know what I'm saying, from the county, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This I've been in the penitentiary. I went back on the bench for it. We talking on the phone from the county, and all I'm being is told, man, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't told me you love me these many times in one time in my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and I like, man, what's going on? I say, man, what's going on? What's going on? She pregnant by a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gone for 4 fucking months. You know what I'm saying? And man, like, boy, I'm a Muslim, bro. I'm a Muslim by faith, man. And it's a lot of stuff that we come across in this reading. You know what I'm saying? And studying it. You know, it's called the Hadith of the Prophet. Yeah. And the Hadith is whatever the Prophet Muhammad has said, peace and blessings be upon him. Whatever he has said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And man, it was crazy because I had read, it was talking about war. You know what I'm saying? Like when the Muslims go off in the war, and it was saying, you know, after 4 months, you know, those who ain't been out there 4 months, go back home to your wife. You know what I'm saying? Because you leave a door open. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm reading this, and bro, it was exactly 4 months, man. Exactly 4 months, bro, that shit happened to me, man. I wasn't gone but 4 months, man. And then when I tell you, mind you, nigga, I've been a cheating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Out there surviving in these motherfucking me north-side streets.
You can't do nothing but say she cold. She cold.
And the thing about it was a nigga that was close to me. Yeah. It was one of the closest niggas to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I get a letter from the nigga in the penitentiary, right? You know what I'm saying? I get a letter from the nigga in the penitentiary. Just after, I guess, he done been down, he done came back. And instead of, like, him being a real nigga, he tried to blame me for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about nigga, you tried to mess with my girl, so I went and met. Nigga, I ain't never tried to mess. This is what Creon don't do. You know what I'm saying? When I lock you in as my brother, man, nigga, we locked in, bro. If anything, nigga, I'm gonna check a nigga behind your gal if you gone, nigga. Nah, my nigga, you ain't finna do this in front of me.
I'm gonna tell you,
know
something what I realized about that, though, pimp. Because I got to hang around you for a lot of niggas, you know. I admire, look up to my niggas, so I'm around you a lot. But you gotta remember, they don't realize, okay, we do love you like that because of what they see us do to other niggas.
Yeah.
So they thinking, boy, they probably doing it to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even though they your partners, man, they like, them niggas so cold. They like, we could be around a nigga, but we see him so cold, we don't trust that nigga either. Yeah. That's our nigga. We love you, nigga, but nigga. You know, but I got some nasty kid folks, nasty friends. Hey, man. And I tell them, man, look here, man. Me and my cousins, I tell y'all live on camera, man. If you like one of my cousins, more than one of them, they don't mind. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they don't even mind. I mean, boy, niggas is real niggas. No. And it be niggas saying, niggas ain't supposed to cross their brother. If their brother had a bitch that turned that nigga on, that nigga crossed that girl, man. You have to have it in your heart and be a real nigga not to do it. Because you can't say your temptation won't be there. You going to think like the next man just ain't. Like I say, being player is how to react to what broke your heart the first time. That's what player is. Yeah. You learn not to try to beat the girl up when she get caught out of line because you've been doing it. Yeah. That's player. Yeah. You learn not to go check a nigga behind fucking somebody bitch because you've been doing it. Yeah. Players, when you take all that pain that you was crying about and throw that shit out the window, niggas, you do it too. Yeah. That's when you learn to be player.
That's when you learn you goddamn right, bro. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's how you learn to be player, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no cheater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas, these cheat ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Morals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like morals and shit like that.
And when you come from where we come from, if a nigga not tight like me and Pat, everybody else around us ain't got no morals.
Say, man, yeah,
you know, and understand what I'm saying? Yeah. They might have morals with their best fucking friend. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we not rap like that. So it ain't no morals for us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I'm the nigga that's the female cheating with it. Y'all know your nigga, but he ain't my nigga. I just know the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
shit.
We ain't got nothing bad to say about him. We ain't gonna never tell you to leave that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing niggas need to stop doing too. When you wanna fuck a bitch, can y'all see me on camera? Look here, y'all. Stop making your bitch look bad to get some pussy. Stop saying your bitch don't cook and your bitch be cheating. Just tell the bitch everything good at home. I just want some pussy, dog. Yeah. That's it. Everything good at home. I just want some pussy. Cause y'all want to make a girl look bad that everybody know ain't like that. Yeah. They know you the cheater, you the nigga. Yeah. Even if she cheat, they gonna say, well, both of y'all cheating because we know you cheating, nigga.
Yeah. And then on top of that, motherfuckers be knowing your girl and knowing that you a motherfucking lie. Nigga, that girl do everything for you.
Say, man, look here, dog. Some girls ain't worth lying on, nigga.
So lame.
You know, we grew up with some girls, man, we can name a few that grew up like angels, but I'm talking about nothing like the rest of y'all. And shout out to the ones that was hoeing, because we ain't managed. But I'm just saying, if some people grew up in the ghetto, said they ain't had no chance, you grew up right next door to the dude that became a doctor. Yeah. It's some girls that grew up in the ghetto that ran the streets, and there's some girls that went to school and did what they were supposed to. That's all I'm saying.
That's facts, bro. That's some real motherfucking facts.
It's all come from the same neighborhood as what you do with yourself. You know, it ain't where you grew up at.
You know what, Pimp? Like, when we was young, man, like, my mama used to tell me, like, and my auntie too, stay away from that little fast-ass girl. Just about what she had on or something at the age, how she walked, how she carried herself. You stay away from that little fast ass girl. You stay away from that little fast ass girl. And me, I ain't paying her no mind. Shit, I'm thinking she fine. But nigga, when my mama passed away, and you know when I got a little older, them was the girls I was knocking down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, man, shout out to First Lady. This was me and my girl talk like we talking like this. Dog, one thing about it, Pimp. The game is cold because anybody who fucked already, they ain't never scared to fuck again. That's what you better remember. Everybody who done fucked already is not scared to get on that phone, man. You stop saying, you know how when you trying to holler at a bitch, you might be buying the shit, you doing all that shit. Okay, once the fucking start, now we ain't worried about that no more. All we gotta do is see each other. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, our head just is going down. That's how cold cheating is. Because people who done slept together already, ain't no more, what you call it?
We gotta go through that
ain't no foreplay, none of that shit.
We gotta go through that
It's straight up phone number, where you at, whoop the whoop, that's it. It's a one-shot quit. So, you know, everybody, I tell you something else I try to tell niggas, and y'all learn this, young nigga. Listen, man, because y'all won't understand when I tell you this, but every girl you love, hey, man, if you from the hood, I can't say outside the hood, but guarantee you, Northside, Hillcrest, Molina, New Edition, the girl you love the most, that you would want to kill somebody behind too, because you got to stop wanting to kill niggas behind these girls. Somebody used to fuck shit out her and they give a damn about her. You ain't the first nigga seen her naked. You won't be the last nigga see her naked, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Stop wanting to kill niggas behind these girls, man, because the same thing you seen in the bedroom, it's like 5 or 6 niggas, hopefully not more, but maybe more than that can tell you everything she like, how she like to jump up and down on the bed, push you do anything. You're not gonna be the only person please that woman probably in your lifetime, my nigga. You
shit, not even that, nigga. Your bitch might not be as freaky as you. She was with you as that she was with that other nigga. You
goddamn
know what
right.
I'm saying? She might not be freaky. Might not be freaky with you the way she freaky with the nigga she cheating with.
Because you don't bring it out of her with all that jealousy and all that bullshit. The nigga she cheating with ain't got no feelings for her, like we say. You can fuck a bitch and not care about her. So he knocking off the bone the way she needs to be knocked out. That's what make cheating bad, y'all. The cheater fucking the girl better than the nigga. You feel me? That's why cheating don't stop. And she fucking that nigga better than his girl. That's why cheating is hard to stop. First thing right there, dog.
Yeah, that's a. Whew.
Yeah, because you know how many times you walk in and talk to your girl like you do the whole, when you walk in a room, you finna fuck her, you got the drink, y'all left the club, y'all ready. The conversation you have with her, you never go home and tell baby that. Y'all don't talk that nasty.
Yeah.
But that's what you really want to do.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you fuck with her. You want your girl to be that dirty, and sometimes you don't, because you're scared of it.
Yeah.
You know, if she get that dirty, she might take the route this bitch taking. You feel me? So you really need that hoe. So you don't try to do too much bad shit with your girl. Out there running the train on motherfucker with your girl and shit. You don't want to do that with baby. So you go do it with that bitch. And she feel like, this nigga can watch me fuck niggas. He really love me. He ain't jealous. Man, and that's why her heart beat.
I ain't gonna lie, I get my lick back.
You get your lick back, man?
I always have. you can best believe, pimp, if you fuck my bitch, I fuck yours. I ain't get mad at the bitch. I ain't get mad at my gal for fucking cheating on me. But nigga, I got my lick back.
Oh man.
Only one nigga I didn't get my lick back, and that's because his girl was too close to me. She was too close to me. I cut it for her like she was my sister. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the only nigga I didn't get my lick back with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I knew the only reason why she wanted to give me the ass was because of their situation.
I'm gonna tell you something. You said some cold shit, so that's why I'm catching what you're saying. This is why cheating is so fucked up. Just like you said, my nigga, how, you know, what was you just saying? You know I'm high.
I got my lick back.
You got your lick back. Okay. But in her mind, she thinking I got Cree.
Yeah.
I got Cree. Bitch, this a lick back situation.
This is a lick back situation.
See, this one of them situations where now her heart fucked up.
Yeah.
See, fake shit and real shit look just alike. For you to get away with cheating on your girl, you got to talk to her like you love her. For you to get away with this bitch that you cheating with, you got to talk to her like you talk to baby. That's why she believe it. So love and fake shit, it look exactly the same. You're not going to be able to sit up there and say, that nigga really love that girl because he be on Facebook showing pictures and goddamn, he take care of her. He fucking the whole time the inbox going on.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just ain't pleasing your spouse. And your spouse really getting that happiness or his happiness somewhere else. That's what's making your shit work at home. That's why when you find out and y'all break up, you the only one fucked up. Because the only reason why it was really working, you not fucking her right, he fucking her right. You playing the game at home, he paying the bills with her. She don't really need you. You feel me? That's why niggas want to kill the bitch. Because you ain't had nothing planned, you ain't trying to help her in no kind of way. So,
man, boy, pimp, I heard some shit, some crazy shit the other day, man. About how females be going about doing this shit. She said one of the coldest things ever was like, she gonna tell the nigga, I'm finna go to HEB and get some groceries and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she gonna be gone at least an hour and a half, right? She go see that other nigga. He done already bought the groceries. All she doing when she get over there finna doing her thing. She just take the groceries. I go put them down and take them to the house, man. Say, boy, I want to flip some shit over when I got told this the other day. Because I like, boy, these helpers be calculating, man.
Girls are cold with it. You hear me? Don't get me wrong. They more calculated. I'm gonna tell you why they don't get caught cheating. Because they not dumb enough to fuck every day, dog. Nigga, that's how we get fucked up. God sending the devil in front of you every day. You shoot for the devil.
You sure do.
Say, man, a girl I'm gonna tell you one thing. A girl gotta have feelings for you to fuck you, nigga. Yeah. See, for us, you just gotta have a pussy. Yeah. So excuse my language. You just gotta be a female. But for a female to give you sex, my nigga, I don't even care if you call her a neighborhood hoe. She can love sex. She gotta have some kind of liking for you to have sex with you. They not like us. Every time you have sex with that girl, I don't care what you thinking, her feelings is turning on for you, dog. Yeah. You know, you thinking, you just leaving, you know she fuck with other folks. She think all y'all feel that way about her. Because that's how she feel about y'all. Yeah. You know, it's a cold game out there, dog.
And a nigga gotta get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that type of shit, or a nigga gonna be assed out because I'm talking to one of my female partners, my homegirls, the other day. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about this topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some news I could use. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I wish I could have got on the podcast, but she can't be on here. You know what I'm saying? She can't be on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. But she explained it to a nigga how, like, you know, even like when I had posted Reggie and the twin sister that stayed in Den Leather. She was explaining, like, in the comments how, like, you know, women think things through. They plan before they cheat with a nigga. They plan what they doing. Niggas don't be planning a bitch ass thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between us. Like, they don't plan. They already picked who they was gonna cheat with and all this type of shit, man.
They'll plan a girl's trip, man, to Hawaii, right? And you'll be so happy. You saving up money because you trying to send your girl so you can fuck. Yeah, that's what you really ready for her to go. Go on with them hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
you ready to send out, so you get her ready to go. You ain't paying attention to nothing else. Now, she got a flight ticket to Hawaii, but so did that nigga that's going to Hawaii, you feel me? She'll be in Hawaii with a nigga and come back and catch you with them hoes, though. And you feel like you did something bad, man. You ain't talking like we talking now, like a nigga so fucked up. Don't get it twisted, boy. Some dirty hoes in the world, man.
She been in Hawaii.
She been in Hawaii with another nigga. She about a girl trip. They met the niggas in Hawaii.
She met some niggas there. You know what I'm saying?
The whole clique had
niggas over there.
And they come all back talking about what this whole ass nigga done did. Don't get me wrong, the game is cold.
And
boy.
see, and what you're saying is true, because I done seen so many women who talk about this, like, the ones that's just really going for the girl trip, but she be talking about, man, you niggas don't know, these bitches be here, they either cheating with each other or bitch got a whole married to a whole another nigga, but she done got up here, you know, she done got away from this nigga because the nigga be frustrating and all that type of shit. She done got us some dick, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, we ain't come here for that. We came up here for a girl trip.
And pimp, look where they be going. Uganda. Shit like that. You ought to know she going to get she going to get some elephant dick. She go, you know, they go to country, but cause ain't nobody going to Mexico. Don't no girls say something. I'm just being real. They don't take them to Cancun. They know ain't no little pipes over there. Man, when your girls tell you, you know, ain't shit in Africa worth going taking a trip. So if you come home right now, and your girl tell you, we taking a girl trip to Africa. Say, boy, your girl finna go get bent over by a real live native. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in Africa for your girl to take a girl trip for. It's lions, tigers, and bears, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch when they go on the girl trip.
You finna go get bit by a real live native?
A real live native, man. Somebody don't know no English, but boy, he know how to start a tribe. You hear me? Boy, he know how to start a tribe. Boy, he hit her with that spirit gun. Your girl don't even want to come back to Corpus. He said, man, baby went to Africa on a trip and never came back.
Never came back.
Man, African over there running up and down her back like a monkey. Nigga, shit. Watch where your girl go on girl trip now. We letting you know, because as a man, you got to man up.
Yeah.
And I know, like I said, dog, the man, we some rotten motherfuckers, but a girl is so cold, my nigga. Like they say, she'll be crying hard, snot, tears, where you like, oh, Lord, I hurt my girl. She just fucked the nigga before she caught you, dog. Only reason she caught you, he dropped her off too late and you got there before she did.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't get me twisted, man. Sometimes you got two motherfuckers that's fucked up. She crying to her friends. We don't tell our friends nothing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Girls think I can really catch my wife fucking off on me and I'm going to come talk about it with you like it's something live. No, we don't do that. Girls do.
Yeah.
That nigga, he fucked out. That's embarrassing to us.
Yeah, shit, nigga, I'm gonna say, boy.
We defended her.
We defended her. As soon as the house empty, nigga, I'm punching the air like that nigga. I'm punching the air like that nigga on Minister's side.
But look here, a nigga be defending. A nigga tell you, nigga say, pimp, she ain't no good. Yes, she is. Yeah. You know, we still defending her. Say you just show a nigga. A female don't care, man. She gonna talk about her pain, dog. Yeah, her friends know your business.
Yeah.
Her friends know your business. But you think they don't.
But see, in this, but also, pimp, that's where they fuck up. Is because quit telling your friends what your nigga do to you, man, in the bedroom.
You know what?
Quit telling your fucking friends.
And stop telling him that bitch ain't nothing but a hoe.
Oh.
That's the one we want to see. God damn it. You sending us to the bitch when you say, oh, that funky bitch, she be fucking, that nigga fucking shut up. Dog, now your nigga like, yeah. Because she not going to tell you nothing. She with the shits. Quit telling your nigga that girl a hoe.
Shit.
That's telling a nigga fuck that bitch right there. That's what it turns on in our head. So, you know, your nigga don't want to go fuck every day either. Don't get it twisted. Niggas don't want to fuck everybody. You got psycho girls that think that too. Niggas pick and choose too, man. Quit thinking niggas just take everything come in the bowl, dog. Because a nigga don't. Nigga, the cheating game is the picking and choosing thing. That's why when two people choose each other, it be some shit. Because they done advanced off a whole bunch of motherfuckers, but they chemistry work.
Yeah.
And like I say, after that first time, it ain't nothing but
That's all it
that's
is,
it,
man.
man.
All they gotta do is lock eyes.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is lock eyes.
man, no conversation. You hear me?
Motherfucker, man. Like I was saying, quit telling your girls, your homegirls, what your nigga do. I don't even care if you ain't even got to be telling them about how you be knocking your socks off in bed. Quit telling that nigga about quit telling bitches how you always get your hair done. Quit telling them bitches how I always, my nigga pay for this, my nigga pay for that, my nigga, cause they fucking with niggas that don't do that shit.
Yeah.
They fuck with niggas that don't do that shit. As soon as y'all fall off with each other, here that hoe come.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's just like the nigga that hang with the dope dealer or the nigga that work, he ain't responsible. And he bringing responsible niggas around his girl. You at the restaurant, this nigga, she watching him give you the money for y'all to eat. This nigga can really fuck with your girl now. You know, same situation, man. When you bringing responsible motherfuckers around your unresponsible ass,
yeah,
you gonna lose.
You open the door for some shit.
You opening the door for some shit because she's attracted to this motherfucker that's being responsible, just like she wants you to be that responsible. And you thinking that she looking at that's just my big homie.
Yeah.
Nah, she looking at the fact this is a real nigga right here.
Real nigga take care of business.
So if I had to trade, I'd trade for that nigga. You know, she wouldn't have that opportunity if you be responsible, nigga. Yeah, and my mom used to always say, you can't call yourself no pimp or no player if you broke, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't call yourself no pimp, no player if you broke.
You ain't got no money, man. Because one thing, like, if a nigga is constantly fucking on a bitch, whether he cheating with her or not like that, a nigga gonna look out for her. Yeah. Some of that money ain't gonna come home sometimes.
No.
Some of that money ain't gonna come home sometimes. Say, pimp, I ain't even lie, man. I ain't even lie. Like, I knew, like, man, when I was out doing what I was doing sometimes, my nigga, you know, with a bitch, man, and I knew that I ain't been home, and I wasn't gonna be home for a couple of days. Say, pimp, get what that hoe had to do. She had to pay.
Yeah.
She had to pay. I'm telling you some honest God, true shit. I might come home with $2,300.
Yeah.
For 2 days. I might come home with 12. But I know I'm coming home to some shit though. Yeah. I know I'm coming home to some shit. But bitch, you got to pay.
Yeah.
You got to pay for this. I ain't up here. I ain't doing no line. I don't know what you other niggas be doing, but when Cree was in them streets real tough, man. Before that penitentiary came into my life, man, when I was in them streets real tough, a bitch had to pay, man. I wasn't shit. I wasn't just passing this out to be passing it out because consequences came.
Well, let me say this for Hillcrest, Texas, y'all. Because Cree from North, y'all had to pay. We were nasty. It was free. It was free, bitch. They didn't give us nothing. We were just nasty. Shit. We gonna go here and take that trouble at the house and all that. We were just nasty. So shout out to Daddy Cree. He had that $2,300 dick back in the game.
I'm not I say, man, I ain't lying. I ain't lying, bro. I knew it, nigga. Nigga, I done missed 3 days of hustling. I better come on with something, nigga. Shit. Come on with something, man. I might get beat, cussed out, not spoken to for a whole fucking week, but boy, I can drop some change on the
Now, Pimp, we gotta talk about something else too, cause see, all this is a part of the cheating game, man. We always had, and you know, I ain't never say their names, but we always had homeboys that it ain't even about just a girl cheating with the fellas. I'm talking about train action and everything else, man. You hear me? And that nigga can be in the studio with a nigga rap and make a whole song, man. That nigga never know, you hear me? That's how cold the game is, man. Everybody individually attracted to what they're attracted to, you hear me? And you gonna take a shot at it, man. And unless you, like I said, you gotta learn how to have loyal relationships with people. Like me and my brother is a perfect example. Man, we ain't never laughed and just had fun the whole time. We done been arguing. We done stayed months without talking to each other. You understand what I'm saying? And the whole time we both at home, I know myself, man, about the cross saying I really want to call him, but I'm trying to be the one that don't call this time. You feel me?
Yeah, I'd be miserable in the motherfucker too.
But if you got a friend you haven't went through nothing like that with, that's why y'all going through what y'all going through. Goddamn, soon as your friend make a mistake, fuck that, that's an op.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, a Cree would have made me an op the first time I fucked up. It wouldn't be no Daddy Cree in the Fat Man.
No bullshit. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to have friends like, man, this motherfucker ain't scared to call me and tell me nothing. Like when I fucked up one time and I'm running from my brother. Yeah, I'm running, boy. I'm good at running from Cree. I'm running. And this nigga pulled up on me in my sister's house, boy. And I said, God damn. And Tasha just started laughing and told me, go talk to your brother. You know, you gotta have relationships like that, man. I don't know what kind of friends y'all got. And certain lines, me and Cree not crossing with each other. This female shit we laugh and joke about, we ain't crossing each other with that shit.
Not like that.
We understand what I'm saying? So you'll hear a nigga talk to this player, but even females know they get the vibe. Don't say that shit out of line to now one of them about each other. You feel me? Because of the way we roll. But now, in life, you gonna find one woman, I don't give a damn how many hoes you fuck with, you gonna find one woman, my nigga, that you gonna really wanna make her know you can change and respect. But the first time you hurt a nigga, you in the same situation, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, because women love you until you hurt them.
Yeah, facts.
They love you. They still love you after that, but they learn to love you a different way.
They learn to love you a different way. It'll never be the same.
They believe everything you saying, my nigga. They put their soul, trust, and their whole heart in you. And for a nigga, we laughing like a motherfucker. When we walk out the door, we didn't mean nothing we said.
No bullshit.
She take it to heart. My mama used to always say, a girl take it to heart. We believe y'all, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, real shit, man. Real shit. Like, nigga be selling them dreams and be fucking up a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah. And that's why, like, you know, nigga, when she pick, my nigga, believe me, bro, it's calculated steps, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you done broke her heart too many motherfucking me times.
And she ain't no dummy. She gonna pick a nigga you can't whoop. Yeah, she ain't no dummy too. While she picking, she gonna wait to see that nigga that punked you before. Don't let her see a nigga that punked you and she like that nigga. And she don't even mind saying, oh, nigga, shit, you ain't tell that to George. Yeah. She gonna slap me for. You feel me?
Now, yeah. Say, man, I done heard females say that before, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you putting your hands on me? You ain't put your hands on such and such and such and such. You know what I'm saying?
When a nigga slapped you with your pistol and took your dope, you ain't take. You feel me? They don't forget. See, she gonna set up for about the dope, but the day you break her heart, she gonna bring all that shit up.
All that shit up.
All the niggas that punked you, all the shit you ever did, you forgot you did.
Man, I used to fuck with this one female pimp. She was probably like one of the least top 3 realest females I ever fucked with. Not because she was a real bitch, but she knew who I was before she started fucking with me. I ain't know her. Yeah. She knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she let me know that when we first started fucking around. She was a dancer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And her exact words were, because we used to have all the strippers at our crib. You know what I'm saying? And her exact words was, she's like, nigga, I already know you. I know who you are and all that. You can fuck with all these bitches in here. She said, you can get your shit sucked by any one of these bitches in here. I don't care. Just don't fuck none of these bitches. I swear, bro.
I heard that before.
Yeah, bro, she told me that. She told me that shit came out of her motherfucking mouth. She said, Crown, I already know who you are. I've been knowing about you. Whatever, whatnot. It's just shit. I like you too. I want to fuck with you too. She say, I know. She said, I be watching all these, and bitch. That's when I was working out with JB on the regular. You know what I'm saying? This before the penitentiary. I faithfully work out with JB damn near 5 days out the week, I'm looking, nigga cute. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really hitting that iron every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she say, Crown, I watch how these bitches look at you when you come in when you come in the crib when you and JB never get back from working out and shit. I watch how these bitches look at you. You know what I'm saying? I know they want some of you too. She said, I don't care if you get your shit sucked by any one of these bitches in here. Just don't be fucking these bitches. You know what I'm saying? No, and say, I won't do that anyway.
Give them no money, man. Look here. A woman. Her story to like when you saying, this is all the stuff my girl say. You feel me? A woman sounds just like a woman, a hoe sounds just like a hoe. You
goddamn right.
When you saying stuff that a woman said, another nigga that talked to a real woman can say, man, I heard that. You feel me? That's the difference. Like I said, there's some real women out there that'll change a nigga. It ain't no nigga gonna change your nigga. Quit thinking that nigga, the baby gonna change a nigga, and all that shit don't work. It's what you, and then you gotta be worth something to a nigga too, man. You can't just be the kind with your hand out. Every time this man go to jail, you got to move with somebody. When you get out, he doing worse than he did before he went in. He ain't going to respect you. He going to fuck other hoes, dog. He ain't got no reason to. Because you get some food stamps and you got a project. He know you don't work to take care of your kids. He going to fuck off on you. He had no reason not to fuck off on you. And that's just how the game is. Responsibility is a big part of, like I say, this fucking off thing. Because a lot of girls fucking off because the nigga they love can't take care of them.
Yeah, poverty a motherfucker. Poverty causes a motherfucker to do some weird shit. In fact, man, if your girl sitting there taking care of you all motherfucking day, and nigga you ain't doing shit, and you ain't getting up and ground, nigga, she deserve to fuck somebody else.
Yeah. You know and you ought to put some cover on that nigga.
She deserve to fuck a nigga that's putting a little change in her pocket. Nigga, you ain't helping with these bills, you ain't helping with these kids.
Eating up everything this nigga buying?
Shit.
You ought to be fucking him sometime for me. You hoe ass nigga.
She deserved to cheat on your ass, and motherfucker vice versa. If a nigga provide for your motherfucking ass and doing all this extra motherfucking shit, and you trying to be stingy with the pussy and shit, and you know you ain't doing, nigga, you don't keep the house clean. Nigga come home from work, it ain't a hot fucking meal there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a simple nigga, pimp. I'm a simple nigga. I don't. You know how like some niggas be like, man. Bitch, I work all day. I can at least come home to a hot meal. Bitch, you can make me a sandwich. Long as it's my favorite fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
Long as it's my favorite sandwich. My favorite fucking sandwich with everything that I like on that bitch. I'll be satisfied because I'm a simple nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, hold on, bro. You my brother. Derek, you right there. You hear how aggressive he got. What it sound like it should leave the tomato sauce.
Say, man.
You see what I'm saying? You're not that simple. That's what I'm explaining to you.
It gotta be my favorite sandwich, though.
You sounded real aggressive about that sandwich. You were looking at me like I had to make it.
Because I done had some bitches that burn rice, pimp. You know what I'm saying? I done had bitches who burn rice, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't do that.
Man, shout out to the ladies that can cook. I'm gonna tell you something else. When you can't cook, he gonna fuck off on you.
Shit, man.
He gonna fuck off on you. She not only fucking him better than you, I told you she gonna fuck him better than you because they nasty together. She feed him too, and he don't even like your food. Man, you better learn how to cook and be a real woman, dog, and you'll have a better chance with a nigga, for real though. Because being a woman make a man know he owe her something. Yeah. And that's what'll make him start being a different nigga.
Man, you God dang boy, you said some real shit.
Make a nigga know he owe her.
You said some real shit right there, boy. Being a woman make a nigga make you feel like he owe you something, man.
I've been with my wife, man, so long. But she been so real, so long, never been fake. If I fuck this relationship out, I'm still taking care of the rest of her life. I already told her that. I know who the only one was real with me, even if I fuck it off. I won't take care of nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It won't be nobody else ever can get on Facebook and say he represents his girl like I'm gonna do her. You feel me? That's the only one, dog. So I ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? When we get into it, I sleep on the couch. I don't go get no room. She don't get fought. She don't get beat up. None of that type of shit. Nigga, grown man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to keep fucking up and that. Don't get me wrong. Pimp don't do that.
Yeah, real shit, boy. You said some real shit right there, boy. You run across a real woman, she'll make you feel like you owe her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it make you feel like you know you owe her, and that's some real shit right there, boy. That's probably one of the real quotes I heard. Woman,
you learn how much of a hoe you really was. Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? For real, because she's simple. You know, all the females I ever wanted to fuck with, all I had to do was give them some money. I was trying to give my girl money. All she wanted was 50 cents, 75 cents for a frozen cup. She don't want you to give her no lumps. Yeah. I'm mad at the motherfucker, pimp. She ain't let me buy my way in. You know what I'm saying? At the time, she had somebody, and she told me, well, I got somebody, so I can't talk to you anyway. You know us. We started trying. Didn't work. Until he made a mistake, it didn't work. You feel me?
Yeah.
She respected herself.
Yeah.
You know, so the things that you can see in a woman that you can't tell them all. You know, I used to tell her this, and you know, it only goes so far. You can't keep saying, I thought you would like them other hoes. Because you see she not like them, you feel me? When my girl get mad, one thing I will tell you about First Lady, she will spend your money. She ain't gonna cry. She ain't gonna call the police. She gonna get your money, and she gonna spend that motherfucker. Like you said, blow that motherfucker, you hear me? And hey, man, I'm telling you, man, my girl, the truth. Say, but for a nigga, when you fuck up, your makeup got to be just big as your fuck up, nigga. That's why you got to be a responsible nigga, my nigga. You can't keep fucking up and telling her you gonna change and you still ain't got no job, you still ain't. At least be a nigga that done took over all the bills since the last time y'all argued, nigga.
No shit.
Give us something to stay with you for, nigga. Half you niggas don't even give the girl nothing to stay with your funk ass for, nigga.
And then even on that note, nigga, how many motherfucking times you done cheated and she still stayed? You know what I'm saying? Like I know, not even trying to bring it up, but I know my ex. Like, if I'd have cheated on her ass one motherfucking time, nigga, she'd have been gone. She'd have been gone. It ain't no. She done been through so much. She done been through so much with her exes and shit like that. I know if I would have cheated one time, my nigga, and man, I ain't gonna lie, this is like really one of the proudest moments in my life in being in a relationship, because I never fucked around on her. I ain't fuck with nobody, my nigga. Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's the same like the First Lady, man. You know what I'm saying? But for me, in order to even for me to be able to fuck with her, I had to get rid of my bitches. I had to get rid of all of them, bro. She wasn't with none of that shit. She made sure that, nah, I'm not supposed to be fucking on you, and you still fucking with this female. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to do none of that. Get rid of these hoes, Creon. You know what I'm saying? And I cut it for her that fucking much because it was just so much of her that reminded me of my mama that I got say, man, I got rid of one of my best toppers. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of my best topper. You know what I'm saying? Like I cut them all off. I ain't not one time, nigga. And not one time did I ever cheat on her. Like similar to what you said, I always kept my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Even though we stayed together, I kept my apartment. Shit, we get mad at each other. I go to the house. Yeah. Sleep there. I stayed up 2-3 days and go back home. You know what I'm saying? Until shit settled down, shit like that. But that's one. Shit, probably the only one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga don't even know how I feel to be in a situation where you just got jammed up. She mad at you. You used to the girl breaking off doing her thing. Like I say, my girl still gonna cook. She just ain't gonna make my plate. You feel me? Yeah. Nothing changed. It's just a little bit. Yeah, you know she ain't bullshit right now. Yeah. She give a fuck if you ever come in the room right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You on the couch is where she wants you to be at. Yeah. You know, she got on all the songs that mean fuck a nigga in his ass. She walking around singing them, you know what I'm saying? Every song that mean fuck a nigga, he ain't shit, they playing that song. Yeah. So, hey, you gotta take it. You gotta take it, you know what I'm saying?
Say that I ain't gonna lie, boy. That couch a lonely motherfucking place.
I can't stand that motherfucker. I know I gotta go, boy, when certain shit happens. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even no bullshit. That couch a lonely motherfucking place, dog. Fuck that couch. Nigga neck hurting. All that everything. Bullshit. You trying to get up in the morning like you really feeling all right. Nigga, your back, everything out of whack.
Then you know, your best sleep is with your girl, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Your best sleep is with your girl. The day she let you get back up under her after the bullshit. Nigga good in the motherfucker.
Nigga, pussy ass nigga. Nigga, pussy ass nigga. You tell her you home, boy. Today I'm back with baby, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, yeah, for real. Facts, man.
You know, and stop telling niggas you don't love a girl that you really love. Yeah. Quit talking to us like she a hoe and you don't give a fuck about her because we ain't shit. That's what we want to hear. Like we tell the girl, if you love her, talk in front of us like you love her, nigga. Yeah. That's what'll stop niggas from fucking your girl too. Stop being so player. You can't say I love her, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you one thing will open the door for niggas to get at your bitch. You know what I'm saying? At your girl, at your woman. Like, man, have some respect about yourself and your woman, dog. Like, a lot of niggas, and even some women don't understand this, but when you let your girl walk around in front of your partners and shit and your homeboys and shit with her ass out and all that shit, nobody has no respect for you, my nigga. No, we might be cool with you, but it ain't no respect factor there.
And if she do it, she don't got nothing. Because you can tell your girl to do it. And I know my girl gonna say, nigga, you lost your motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? A woman ain't even gonna take that approach. You can give her all that leeway. She gonna shut your ass down like,
you got fucked up.
Like who you think I am? I realize what you doing, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, like real shit. When you do that shit right there, dog. And a lot of times a nigga will force they bitch to do that, pimp. You know what I'm saying? And because she trying to maintain the relationship, she do that shit. But on the back end, she really ain't got no respect for you because look how you got me out here, nigga. You got all these niggas hollering at me. Now you got these niggas hollering at me, and then you ain't even coming to defend a nigga. You kind of enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anytime a nigga's bold enough to say some slick shit to your bitch in front of you, nigga, ain't nobody got no respect for you. Believe me, my nigga, we as men, we watch that shit. Mm-hmm. We pay good attention to that shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. We watch that shit, my nigga. We watch that shit good. And you know, everything that go through our head is when we see your bitch like that. Oh, I can have her. Mainly if you a live nigga. You nigga gonna shoot that motherfucking shot.
Niggas hunt better than a tiger.
Yeah.
If it's something they like and they see her down, boy, and goddamn, she not gonna start complaining that you ain't a real nigga until you leave her down too long.
Yeah.
Once she opening her mouth to certain people, man, that's when a nigga know he can win. See, that's what I'm talking about being responsible. Man, that nigga that's being responsible, whether he a hardworking nigga or a dope selling nigga, that nigga gonna always be that. Man, look here, a bitch will learn the older you get, love ain't really nothing, dog. I want a motherfucker to help me with these bills. You feel me? They tell you that $1 don't mean nothing, but that's exactly what you need to keep your family together, to keep your wife happy. It all starts with being able to take care of them, dog. When you can't do that, once she stop believing in you, that's when you get trouble. Yeah. You don't get trouble once you fuck up. She already know you're a fuck up. I'm gonna tell you, and when she start doing stuff because she know you're a fuck up, accept it. When my girlfriend have company and do hand shit, and I'm sitting at the table, all she gotta do is look at me and say, I got company coming. That means get your bitch ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you done gave me enough problems where I know I ain't gonna even put myself in that boat. Get your bitch ass out of here. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, no,
you gotta respect it, man.
Facts.
And I talk shit before they get there. I ain't gotta keep leaving my living room soon as that door go, I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm in the room. Fuck all that.
Yeah, no,
gotta sleep with her.
And that's facts. That's facts, man. And it's just a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of niggas, y'all don't respect y'all girl enough, which leaves the door for single niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of single niggas out here that's on the hunt.
Stop having single niggas at your family events. Everybody got a girl, but the nigga you let come by himself. He winning, y'all. He fucking winning. He don't owe y'all nothing. He don't owe y'all nothing.
And quit inviting them niggas you don't know.
You
bring your homeboy, man. I don't care. No, fuck that nigga. Fuck that
you think he lame to the game.
You keep that bitch ass nigga where he is, man.
In his mind, he know I don't owe none of these niggas nothing. You know what I mean? You know, and that come from y'all niggas that try to fuck over your day one nigga, go get you a new friend and captain.
Yeah.
He fucking your girl. Nigga, he only hang with you because he saw who you was fucking with before you got mad at your friend, nigga. It's a cold lick out here, dog.
Yes, it's a dirty game, man, because like a lot of times I don't think niggas realize the situation they put themselves in with their women. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. And then don't think nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You really think you so live, nigga, that she won't dip out on you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I've been able to maintain even when situations happen to me, because shit, I knew I was a cheater. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't finna let cheating ruin me. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't finna, motherfucker give me one time shit. I wasn't finna let it ruin me, Phil. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna let it work off every fucking thing I worked for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit happens, my nigga. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want it to happen to you, quit doing the shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of niggas survive off and they know this too for a fact. It ain't just so many girls that stay with you. You feel me? Once they realize you penetrated that hole, for a fact, the baby came, it's yours. Anything like that, see, a lot of us get jammed up, and the girl really just don't know you done fucked already. She really was still with you because she think y'all done talked, you done texted her, you might have gave her money, but he ain't fucked her. See, and when they realize you fucked this hoe, that's when all your troubles come, dummy. If she stay with you, you finna get it back 3 times. You like you gave it to her, do you hear me? Say, they don't understand nothing but don't fuck her. They can tell you everything else. Was hear what Pimp say she said? Get you some head. She ain't never say fuck her. Once you fuck her, my nigga, you fucked your girl off. See, a lot of niggas ain't got jammed up. She just ain't proved you fuck these hoes.
Yeah.
The first time she proved you penetrate something, nigga, that girl ain't the same. I don't give a damn what you think, nigga.
You gotta quit fucking them hoes like you fuck your woman, dog.
Yeah.
You got to quit fucking them hoes
Stop
like
spending
you fuck
the
your
night.
woman.
Stop spending the night. As soon as you finish, you should be gone. She should be saying, "Here, sorry, motherfucker." That's what she supposed to say every time y'all have an encounter. You acting like the world blowing up in 3 minutes, man. I got to get back where I was.
And going back to thinking that nigga like you so live it can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You so much of that nigga. Even the best niggas, best niggas get cheated on. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas just jump off the Harbor Bridge. Real talk, man. When you think it can't happen to you, though, I don't give a damn. Y'all hear us talking about all this relationship shit. Females and males. Jay-Z fucked up on Beyonce, nigga. What the fuck do you think you got over a nigga?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna fuck off on you. And vice versa for a nigga, dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's just you try to please the person you with, take care of them. The main thing is taking care of them. She gonna give her a reason to stay with you through the bullshit by taking care of her. I ain't trying to give you no free game to go fucking there and know you gotta take care of her. But it still helps. Even though I can tell you this in front of her, she'll stay with you longer when you taking care of her, dog, than when you just running your mouth, not taking care of her and giving her all them problems, and you got the nerve to cheat. You can't be a broke nigga and a cheater, dog. You can't be a broke nigga and a cheater. You gonna lose every time, nigga. You the nigga that every time you do something, she break up with you. And then you see another nigga, you know damn well he fucked the city, she fighting hoes and everything else. And she still on picture with this nigga at New Braunfels going down the water slide. You mad as a motherfucker, you feel me? Because he take care of her. Learn how to take care of your girl, dog. You have a better chance of a nigga not diving up in her. Because pimp be hounding. A pimp waiting on that. Pimp looking for that, you hear me?
Say, this was Stan. That nigga say, nigga, don't hang up on me. Nah, but real shit. And like, when it, even when it comes to like females, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga, because your nigga is working his ass off, taking care of his business. Like, y'all say y'all want a nigga who's able to take care of his family, who's able to provide. When you dealing with niggas like that, them niggas got to work, man. They either hustling hard a bitch or they on the job harder than the bitch to give you the lifestyle that you ask for. So if you want a real fucking man, that's one of the things you gonna have to be able to fucking sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Is your nigga at work for some long ass fucking hours, like these niggas that's being in the refineries that y'all be fucking with, and because this nigga is gone 5 or 6 days out the fucking week or two weeks at a time and then come home, you think they'll leave because he's not there, they'll leave you the door open to go sneak out with this nigga. Now, bitch, keep your lid closed. Yeah. Keep your lid closed because this is what you asked him. Remember, you prayed to God for a nigga like this, and he delivered, and God delivered. And you still got the fucking audacity because this nigga's gone 3 fucking weeks out there in the refinery. They done shipped it. This nigga had to go out of town and work and shit like that. You still leaving the door open for niggas. You on the phone with other niggas. You inboxing other niggas. You sneaking over here with another nigga. Man, see, I done been through some experiences, pimp, just dealing with my partners, some of my partners, not close friends, but some of my partners, niggas that I know, watching what they bitch do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My nigga I had a partner in the military, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is when the World Trade Center happened. You know what I'm saying? This bitch pregnant by this nigga. They done shipped his ass off. She in the car with us and shit, riding and shit, you know what I'm saying? And she talking about shit. That nigga gone. I need shit. I still got my needs too. I'm like, say, boy, when I tell you I want to kick that hoe out the car while the motherfucking car was driving. I'm like, number one, this nigga taking care of his family. Number two, the nigga out fighting the fucking war and might not make it back. And you sitting up here thinking, you sitting here with a baby in your motherfucking stomach, and you sitting here thinking about fucking on other niggas. Man, you need your needs met.
Say, pimp, it's so cold with that. I went to visit my sister in the 90s, nigga, California. She stay on the military base. Like you say, these niggas out at war. You know, they whole life is in their wife hands. If she don't pay bills at home, they get knocked down and rank everything. So you're a part of him being successful in this military.
Yeah. I didn't know that shit, pimp.
Yeah, your wife is if she messing over the bills and things, she can get you knocked down and rank because of that. You know, I learned that through that. You know, I learned that because they at war, my nigga, and they risking their life. This girl not working. She get everything she want for the kids. You feel what I'm saying? If he got child support, it don't come out their check. They get their own personal check. Yeah. So you set for life. Your nigga running around like a horny dog out there at night. These are all married ladies. That was my sister's friends, like you say though. I'm up here from Texas. I don't give a damn about nobody.
Yeah.
But these are all ladies that took their vow. The nigga really thinks she love him. You know, I'm talking about 3, 4 of her friends, man. A nigga running through fields with coyotes and shit. You know, nigga stupid. But just to show you, her husband really thought that was the one.
Yeah.
He done took her in front of mama, daddy, and everything. You feel me? Man, I ain't know these people for 30 days. I was only out there for 30 days, you feel me? When you go through shit like that, you really know how cold a female is. So you be cold on girls, you feel me? Because you see the game. Like, nigga, them niggas don't even know me, you know what I'm saying? Probably don't even remember my name. They ain't been there long enough. But they was all married, man, living on the base. Driving nice cars and everything because of this man that's doing what he doing. But when he get home, she gonna love him like ain't nothing ever happened. It's a cold lick. It's a lot of married men and married women. They ain't got no idea. No idea, dog. It's a cold world.
Yeah, it most definitely is, man. And the crazy thing is, like, what I was going back to, y'all, the females, they'll be asking for this. They'll pray for God. God, send me a good man, yada, 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 do this, do that shit. Well, you know, God told Adam he's going to have to toil the motherfucking field.
Yeah. Hey, we be saying we praying for a girl. And we still don't be shit. And we still don't be shit.
For me,
you know, for a man that's so cold, God don't worry about us praying. He like, boy, wait till I send your ass something. You better know the next time I duck her in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, we can pray all we want. He know this nigga here full of shit. She praying because she at least gonna try. You know, she at least gonna try. We just praying because we don't want to be hurt no more.
Yeah.
We talking like pimps, but we just praying for her because we don't want to be hurt no more. I just want somebody that gonna fuck off on me because I'm riding in the motherfucker myself. That's really what a nigga praying for.
No bullshit, man. But they'll, man, you ask for this nigga. You ask for this nigga. God hand you this nigga on a silver platter. Like I said, he told Adam he was gonna have to toil the field. Do you know what toiling the field is? That's work, man. And that's work. Do you know what a nigga that you know when Adam came out that field, man, he finally got home to Eve. You ain't think he was tired as hell? Adam probably been out in that field for 12, 13 hours, man, trying to make sure it's enough wheat for him to make some flowers, some bread.
In defense of all true players out there, I will say this. It wasn't no other niggas in the garden Eve could have messed with. So he could sleep at night. If it would have been another nigga running around there with no clothes on, Adam would have been working, but he'd have been in trouble.
Adam been in trouble.
It wasn't nobody there for Eve to do nothing with. Though. See, you got us on that one, Phil. It wasn't nobody there. Adam, he didn't have to trust Eve. They didn't have to trust each other. Wasn't nobody else there. Wasn't nobody else there. You feel me?
But still, man, just on that note, man, y'all got to think, man, is that like you asked for this man, a real man. If you want a real man, know what comes with having a real man. That nigga, especially if he
expects it.
Yeah, and he's a working man. He's a working man. You know what I'm saying? He really out there doing what he can to do to provide for his family. And you got the nerve to sneak off with other niggas because he ain't as home as you would like him to be. If you either go pimp, you gonna either be with a fucking bum or you gonna be with a working man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so pick your poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gonna fuck off on both of them?
I know a lot of females, man. I promise, boy. Oh man, so cold when I say this. Y'all pay attention. They only with the nigga cause he can take care of her. Ain't no kissing, loving. Man, when they get around my wife, they tell her shit make me feel like, God damn, I believe that shit. I thought y'all was real. We ain't fucking, we ain't friends. I'm talking about they'll tell you, man. It's some women just with you because you can take care of them, know that woman too when you that person, and know that man when you that woman. Some people only with you because of what you can do for them. Security. Yeah. I ain't at my mama's house. They ain't calling me a bum after 30 years old no more because I'm over here being a bum over here, but it's all right because it's a relationship. But you a bomb over there with her too. You feel me?
Pimp, that's why I did the first episode when we came back to Riding High was either you was picked or you was chosen. If a woman choose you, she gonna fight for her relationship. If she pick you, nigga, she'll have 1,000 babies by you, nigga. Just wait so y'all can say I don't want to be with you no more and collect off your motherfucking ass. She ain't got no ambition. She ain't got a motherfucking thing going on for herself. She don't want to do nothing. She can't keep no motherfucking job, nigga. But she know your ass gonna go and get it. Yeah. Every motherfucking day, she know your ass gonna go get it. Nigga, you wasn't chosen, nigga, you was picked. Because 9 times out of 10, before she decided to pick you, it was another nigga right there, but he wasn't going as hard as you was going. So she got rid of that nigga and got your motherfucking ass.
This is another thing we forgot to bring up. Ooh, y'all know this a fact. Everybody in a relationship know who they would fuck with next if they wasn't with you already.
Shit.
Don't think they don't know that. People think way ahead. They done flirted. She might ain't get him to go yet. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know who they will fuck with. Well, females, niggas, we don't know a goddamn thing. A female, her feelings gonna lead her away from you. She gonna already be and got feelings for this guy for some other reason. Her feelings take her away from you. Once she stop loving you, then her feelings go on the table. It's to any nigga bold enough to come catch him. And your ass in trouble, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's a motherfucking fact, and I'm gonna tell you why I know this is a fact, right? Like when I was with my ex, and these are things that would come to me after when we finally broke up. My inbox about what's the name was going off. Like, man, Crown, I've been watching you. You know what I'm saying? But you was just with her. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I've been had my eye on you. So, Pimp, to this day, I be getting inboxes and I be from females and I be like, and mind you, they be 27 to I'm gonna tell you like between 27 and 35.
Yeah.
This little age group. And I be like, you must be looking for Nunu.
Yeah.
Because we got the same name. And I done got many a friend request or like somebody jump in my inbox and it's really not for me. It's for him. They think they talking to Nunu, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, it'd be a female and I'd be like, you must be looking for Lil Cree. They're like, nah. I'm looking for the daddy.
Yeah, I like
you know what I'm saying? And I be like, I'd be like, man, you wildin', you know what I'm saying? To this day, you know, I still get that. And the first thing I always say in my inbox is, you must be looking for Lil Cree. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere in the world you can be trying to holler at me, shit. Yeah. I'm a foot and a half in the grave, boo boo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll tell you something else girls don't realize too. When you got a real girl, a lot of hoes ain't gonna want to fuck with you because you with her. When she don't cheat, and she been real with them too, your girl think, oh, let me fuck you. No, they won't. You'll shoot your shot and they be like, nah, I'll fuck with her. See, you don't never tell your girl how many times you've been turned down like that.
Yeah.
Because she a good girl.
Because she a good girl.
You actually getting turned down because you got a good girl.
Yeah.
That happens, my nigga.
Yeah.
When they real motherfuckers, they gonna tell you, nah, I fuck with her, I can't do her like that.
Or, check this one out. Nigga, they trip out because they know you've been a cheater, but you finally come across one that, nah, I'm gonna do right by her. They still shoot they shot, and you be like, nah, man, you know, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm with such and such and such and such. But nigga, when you was with her, you was just like, you know, that was her. That was her. That's not this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't bring out of me what she did.
Yeah. And you know, sometimes for like a man, that shit, you know, it take a long time for us to mature. That's a true statement. You know what I'm saying? A nigga's not really comfortable with himself until he's supremely established. You know what I'm saying? Till he know what he's way at and where he's want to be at. You know what I'm saying? But they'll trip out that like, oh nigga, you not cheating no more? No, man. You know, this one here is the one. You know what I'm saying? This ain't trying to fuck this one off. And you like I say, especially when you get older, I think that's what kind of like really happened to me, that I just didn't want to be doing this shit no more. Because one thing that I learned, I had just getting old enough, you know what I'm saying, reading a lot of books and stuff like that, you know, when I was in the penitentiary and shit like that, one thing I had learned was like, man, it's a lot of trauma behind cheating, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hurt that go on behind cheating. It's a lot of trauma that don't get the get therapy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why your motherfucking woman is the way she is, nigga. It's because you done dogging this woman out, but she love you so much she ain't left you yet, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wonder, okay, she done called me cheating, nigga, and it's been 7 to 8 months. Why she still acting like this, nigga? Cause she fucked up, nigga. She like, you go back to what your mama said, nigga. She believed every fucking thing you told her, nigga. Yep. She believed everything you told her, nigga, and you broke those promises, man. Now she fucked up. Now she don't feel like she can't tell her family nothing about that you like really wanted them live niggas, man, because she don't want to tell her family, well, you know this nigga cheated on me one time, or this nigga done did this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She get to a point to where she kind of embarrassing your motherfucking ass. Yeah, but real, one, you probably got put some kids in her motherfucking ass. Two, she don't want to. A lot of men, believe it or not, a lot of these women don't want to start over, bro. They don't want to. They don't. A lot of it's some women out here that really got low body counts, dog, and they not with having niggas running through them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women
and most really of the women that got low body counts, they work.
Yeah,
I swear you're not gonna find a bitch that like to smoke weed, be at home, on housing. That's like that.
Nah,
that bitch gonna have bodies.
Yeah,
that bitch gonna have bodies. So
lying,
learn that a responsible woman ain't gonna have that many bodies, and she gonna work. Because you'll never get to say, I have to do a motherfucking thing for you. You can say we helped each other, but you'll never be able to say, she sat in the house for 5 years while I work, she ain't do nothing. She not like that. Yeah, she ain't like that.
And a nigga might not think it ain't none out here, but it's a fucking lot of them out here, bro, that like, they ain't with, because they done read enough, they done studied enough, they ain't with to having a bunch of niggas run through them, because this is what a lot of women don't realize. When you have sex with a nigga and a nigga busting you, he leave his DNA in you. He leave his print on you. That shit is stuck with you for the rest of your fucking life. It alters your DNA. So mind you, you done had 10 niggas, 12, 13, 14 niggas busting you. You get pregnant by one nigga, the baby look like him, but it kind of favor this other nigga that you fucked with by 4 years ago. Because that nigga DNA is still trapped in your fucking system. It's not going nowhere. This is scientific proof, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is scientific proof. The nigga might come out with your whole fucking face, pimp, but got this other nigga from 5 years ago, Earls. Because that nigga DNA is trapped in you. That shit is not going no fucking where. Yeah. That's why a lot of women keep their body count low. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of women don't fuck around like that, because they know these things.
And if you the kind of female you can smell yourself, you let too many people busting you, dog. You know, for real, though. For real. My mama told me that.
No, you ain't lying.
If her shit stink, she letting too many people busting you. Yeah. That's all those men DNA pimp talking about. And then you ain't the type of bitch really bathing. You done fucked 3 niggas before you took a bath. That's 3 different sperms sitting in you. You feel me? Say, man, you know, we got a lot of homegirls that you know, the baby named after a nigga. And, you know, this is another thing. When you find out that's not his baby, go back and change that damn name. Stop leaving that baby in another man's name. Y'all do some cold shit, too. This is another reason why niggas the way they is, too.
It goes back to that security shit, because they know if, you know what I'm saying, once they don't even want to do the test. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
They do the test, it costs money to change the damn day, so they didn't even have, they really been sucking them up to drop for the money that he had.
You feel me?
They carrying the kid's name. And now it ain't his kid. It's time to change it, and she ain't even got money to do that.
Yeah. See, that's why
all she was depending on was him the whole goddamn time.
Man, look here. That's why our granddaddies was like they was with grandma and them. You know, nigga, grandma had 45 kids last name Jackson, and granddaddy last name was Ford. You feel me? Ain't none of them here. You feel me? Or either his name Ford and all the kids named Ford, but they real daddy another motherfucker.
Yeah, that Miller.
That's why old niggas was like that back then. You feel me? Because you seen it even way back then, and you wonder why granddaddy's so cold. Cause my grandma didn't tell you what she was doing. You think grandpa cold a motherfucker?
The nigga been in the field, pimp. The nigga been in the field for 16 fucking hours because he not at home. This bum ass nigga, and see, this what fucking nigga up. This was fucking nigga up too, pimp. I'm gonna tell you, this what fucking nigga up too, right?
It hurt. I know what you been
because a nigga been taking care of you, and this nigga get the pussy for free.
He live with his mama. He sells drawing, don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got a GED. And this is a nigga that's tearing your bitch off the bone. And when you see him walking down the street in your world, he's so responsible, you don't even notice him.
Yeah.
You just know that's a little rag that nigga I passed by on the way to work. He going right to your house.
Nigga been slanging dick like a motherfucker.
He going right to your house, nigga.
Nigga been slanging dick in your bitch like a motherfucker.
Because some girls that's responsible, just like a nigga. Yeah. There's another thing too. When some people make nice money, then you got people that make good money. When you that responsible, all you need a bitch for is pussy. Yeah. You never need her to take care of you. Yeah. And when she that responsible, all she needs your bitch ass for is dick. You feel me? I used to tell I had a brother, man, I got a brother, not been, a nigga grew up with me like a brother in Houston. Boy, he love fuck with them hoes, you feel me? And he tell me, because he got his balls cut, he can't have kids. He thought he was so smart because the girl's telling his girl, I'm pregnant by him. He like, nigga, I can't even have kids, but I'm telling him, you still letting her know you fucked him, dumbass. Yeah. She gonna fuck over you. He like, no, my girl won't do that. Okay, your girl something like a doctor or something, my nigga. All she need a nigga for is dick too, you feel me? The same thing because he go to the hood. He got him a master's degree. So he love to play around in the projects with hoes that he can cap like he a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, but why you think your girl won't go do the same thing? She got a master's degree. All she need these niggas for is the best sex she ever felt. Sometimes you don't even care what the face look like.
So don't.
You feel me? So a nigga have to realize the same thing you can do, man, your girl can do. And she can do it better because you don't think she know what you're doing. She'll do it better than you because she'll make sure she prevents you from knowing. Your dumb ass in the blind. You thinking she don't know. She not only know, she preventing you from catching her doing what she doing, nigga. A girl is cold if she want to fuck over, nigga. Oh, yeah. If she love you, and this is another thing, any female you talking about, she can fuck 99 niggas in 23 years, but if she love the next nigga she meet, she'll be faithful to that nigga, dog. She'll be faithful to that nigga.
I'm gonna read you, because I asked ChatGPT some things, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to cheating. You know what I'm saying? ChatGPT gonna give you the fucking, it's gonna give you the news you can motherfucking me use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, who do you think cheat the most, men or women, right? And this is what it told me. It says, research suggests it's a complex issue, varying statistics. Some studies indicate men might be more likely to cheat physically, meaning that we look at a bitch and be like, I want to knock that hoe down. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much what we talking about, right? Yeah. I just want to knock that hoe up bad. It ain't no emotions tied to this shit. No. It's just because, and 9 times out of 10, the reason why is because that bitch is half dressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
We see what she's showing.
Yeah.
She's half dressed. And it says, while others suggest women might be more likely to cheat emotionally. You know what I'm saying? This has already been calculated, man. She's already done grabbed a hold of some type of feelings towards a nigga. She probably been processing the shit that you've been doing to this nigga for 4 or 5 fucking months, and all he just been doing is fucking waiting for his shot.
Look what Dawn Davis said. She said women are they the best at cheating after they catch you cheating. Like I say, she already know what you're doing. You feel me? You think you run a game like a motherfucker. And then, mind you, one of them homeboys that don't mind fucking her behind you, he in this thing too. Yeah. You feel me? He in this thing too.
Check this out. This is what my homegirl told me. She said, reason why women become the best at it because she already know your every move. Everything you do, she know how your day gonna go. She know how long you gonna be gone. She know how much time she got in between the time before you get home, before you get back, and shit like that. And she done got herself emotionally attached to a nigga that more than likely she been telling that you been cheating on her or things ain't going right in this relationship. You been doing this and you been doing that. All he was doing is just waiting. He done slid up on her, probably kissed on her fucking neck or some shit like that. And now he busting her ass wide the fuck open. Shit. It says infidelity can affect anyone regardless of gender.
Yeah.
Okay, I asked what I said, according to various studies, estimate women. I asked something about ChatGPT, and it was saying, according to various studies, estimate women infidelity rates. I was asking, like, what's the percentage of women in cheating? You know what I'm saying? It says infidelity rates vary. Some research suggests A 2015 study by American Association for Marriage and Family Therapy found that about 20 to 40% of women admit to cheating. A 2016 survey by the General Social Survey reported that around 12 to 15% of women had been unfaithful. Other studies suggest that the rates range from 10% to 50%. Keep in mind that these numbers vary depending on the factors like age, relationship type, and survey methods and stuff like that. That's women.
Yeah.
Okay, on men it says a 2015 study by the American Association of Marriage and Family Therapy found that around by 30% to 50% of men admitted to cheating. A 2016 survey by the General Social Society reported that between 20 to 25% of men have been unfaithful. Other research suggests rates ranging between 20 to 60%. Now, what I also asked was the age groups of cheating. You know what I'm saying? But from young men.
Who the freak is age group? Who the freak is age group, pimp? Go and tell us who the freak is age group is.
Okay, shit. Okay, hold on. Men in their 20s and 30s, 18 to 29-year-olds. No, these are women first. Men in their 20s and 30s, 18 between 29-year-olds. Women are slightly more likely to cheat than men, with 11% of women and these are ages and 10% of men admitted to infidelity. 30 to 39-year-old men infidelity rates increases with 14% of men admitted to cheating compared to 11% of women. Middle-aged men, between 49 and the 90s, men infidelity rate peaked at 31% in this age group. More recent data shows lower rates, but still significant. 50 to 59, men infidelity rates tend to decrease, but remain higher than women's. Nigga, it's still going.
I'm going to tell you why it's like that, though. When it say the 40 to 50, the part where I told you, when you fuck before, you don't got to have a conversation.
Yeah.
By the time you 40, you got so many people you done fuck before, you don't have to have that much conversation. Now, it declined at 50 because you start dying.
Yeah.
That's why it declined at 50.
Your testosterone levels start falling.
Yeah. And your friends. Yeah, 50. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It said older men, 60 between 69 men, infidelity rate again peaked again within 24 to 29% admitted to cheating. 70 to 79-year-old men infidelity rates reached their highest point with 20.
Nigga, because you about to die. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm unfaithful. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, them old niggas like, nigga, every morning I wake up, I won. You feel me? Thank the Lord. Every time I wake up after 79, nigga, I won, nigga. Shit, who gives a damn if she say he
crazy,
fuck that nigga?
It's niggas, but it's funny. I'm laughing because it's niggas in their 80s, they still fucking cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, Pimp C said it best, man. You gonna go out the same way you came in. You can try to be a different nigga. If you don't mean to be different, you're not. But what I'm saying, when you get 80, Pimp, and I hope Derek and the Lord bless us all to still be here riding happy on top of the world. I bet you if I bring you back at 80, Pimp, you're going to be fucking so hard. You know why you going to say it? Because I'm in the fourth quarter of life. I might can't make it to home base. I might slide and the whole damn base be gone when I get there.
Might intercept my ball.
Who cares about 80 and I'm cheating? People going to say, that's an old man. Let him have fun.
Say, okay, check it out. Here's the women. They say younger women 18 to 29. Studies indicate higher rates of infidelity among younger women with around 10 to 15% admitting cheating. Women in their 30s and 40s, infidelity rates tend to peak during this age range, with some studies suggesting 20 to 20% of women ages 30 to 39 admit to cheating. 25% of women age 40 to 49 reported infidelity. Middle-aged women 50 to 58 rates infidelity decrease, with around 10 to 18% admitted to cheating. Older women infidelity rates tend to decline, and some studies indicate 5 to 10%. rates among women aged 70 and above are lower than that.
Them vasectomies.
Look at what Don was saying in the comments, because women are in menopause not likely to want to have sex once they start getting up in there.
Yeah. That's why I say, but I man, look here. We got to bring Merry Christmas on here. You hear me? Because I know some old ladies ain't bullshitting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm bringing my mom Merry Christmas on this bitch. I'm gonna say, y'all gonna say, God damn, real nigga.
But say, boy, they be ready for melody.
Man. But you know, boy, it's a cold game, pimp, because it don't matter how we all talk about it. You know, the rates, when Pimp would say them rates, I just feel like that shit's so funny when they say 15%. Y'all know it should be about 85. People ain't telling the truth. You know, they not telling the truth on these surveys, dog. Tell the truth so we all know. So we all know. So I don't feel bad for feeling like I was a hoe before. Pimp don't feel bad for, you know, because we all know. You know, niggas be thinking, just like Pimp said, we see a bitch and be like, ooh, I fucked that hoe. Stop thinking your girl and her friends ain't saying, I'll ride the shit out that nigga if I catch that nigga. They think like that too.
And I think like where it was talking about the men with like that 40 and 49 where they shit really peak. This is why I say that. By the time a nigga hit 40, that nigga at his best shit. This nigga's at his best shit. That's when his money is right. That's when he got his shit is established and shit like that. Yeah. Because this
he can hold his nuts on a bit.
This and I ain't trying to, you know, like get biblical, nothing like that. But like this is the time, you know, when God went to Moses was 40 years old.
Yeah.
When it was time for him to go on his mission, when he went to the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he was 40 years old when it was time to go on his mission. That's when he knew that they were prepared to do this thing. So by the time a nigga get 40 years old, that's when he's at his peak, he's at his best bet. You better make that nigga a fucking meal.
Yeah.
You better take care of your business at home.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, that's a good possibility that nigga gonna chunk his dick.
Yeah.
And his money, right?
He might put your ass out.
One of the reasons why niggas trick or fuck with prostitutes is because it ain't no shit said after I finish fucking.
Yeah,
get the fuck out.
The money was the deal.
That's what it was. Get the fuck out and leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't much shit said during that time. I already know I gotta go home to this loudmouth motherfucker who don't cook, who don't clean, who don't do a motherfucking thing at the house, but I always got a motherfucking hen out.
Hey, at least, man, you can tell your girl, I just paid that bitch to fuck her one time. Hey, you know, I don't love her. It was a payment. God damn it. Goddamn, if she think you love that hoe, you're in trouble, man.
You're in trouble,
You know,
man.
she can get, oh, yeah, babe, I paid the hoe. She just take money. That's when you use that, oh, yeah, she just a hoe and a prostitute against her. You know, so I just paid her. I don't love that hoe or nothing.
We got a question from the chat.
What's that?
Question, do you think a woman is cheating if her ex-man sends her between $500 to $800 at a time, even if he hasn't been around her in years?
Do you think she's cheating because he paid good, is what you're saying? And you said years.
To me, it would just be like weird.
Yeah, because who you going to pay for years and don't want to see him yourself?
Yeah, you know,
okay. She's saying that, do you think a woman is cheating?
Her ex is sending her money, and you with a girl, this dude sending her $500-$800, what she basically saying at a time, every now and then, even if they haven't been around each other in years.
Well, if you got a man, yeah, bitch, you cheating.
Well, I will say this.
But if you ain't...
It's no foul, no harm. Because if I never have to see you, though, and the money coming, and I don't have to tell this nigga he ain't asking, because I'm responsible enough to have enough money where he don't feel this moving in.
Let's just say she's I don't even know how to put it. You know what I'm saying?
A waitress, somebody who shouldn't be having $500-$800.
Somebody who has more, who has what we would consider morals, whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Type shit like to where, like we were just saying earlier. You just said a girl could have 99 could have been fucking with 99 dudes. But she found that one dude, now she's faithful to him, she tells him everything that's going on and everything. Yeah. But now one of them 99 dudes is still sending her the money, but she's transparent with this dude she's with now.
Yeah.
To me, like if I'm that would be like weird. I completely get what you said on the other end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that other spectrum, I completely agree with you at. I'm just trying to think of like on like if the girl like you goes back to like you said with the 99 dudes and then the one dude, because if it's that one, obviously she loves him, she's transparent.
Yeah.
She ain't worried about it. She loyal to this dude and everything because that's just what it is type shit, and you can't do nothing about it type shit. So you just gonna have to like when I see it, it's gonna be transparent. So to me, it's like it would be weird if I'm with a girl and we're being transparent with each other, and it's not on the level that you speaking of before that. To me, that would just be weird.
Yeah.
Me wanting to be taking it, fuck yeah, we're gonna take that bread. But to me, it's always gonna be like, wow.
Why is that door still open?
Why
is that door still open?
There you go.
That's the thing right there, yeah. So you have to have sense enough to know it's more than just that.
Yeah, there you go.
That door should have been closed.
There you go.
So if it's still available like that, it's for a reason. You know what I mean?
Facts. But I completely agree with you on the other hand, like shit.
Yeah, you know, cause I'm gonna tell you.
It's the cash
say,
right
man,
there.
look here. Say,
look, this
I got a real wife, and I'm telling you, dog, she from the hood though. See, the coldest main thing you can mess with in the streets is a nigga that grew up in church, that know the Bible, and he know the streets, because he know what not to go wrong with God. Niggas in the streets, they don't know what to not go wrong with God. That's why they die.
Yeah.
So a nigga from church, that's a street nigga, he'll last longer because he know how to cross everybody but God.
And
you feel what I'm saying? He has morals for that. Yes. A lot of things he not gonna do because he offend God. And you think, oh man, he just a solid nigga. Now he know you can offend all these white folks and folks you lie about who hold you down, but you can't offend God. You feel me? You're gonna have some kind of morals about how he move and what he do.
Just to go back before I dipped out, if she asked that question, if your nigga don't know that this nigga sending you that money, you cheating.
That's the part. Right there what he just said. See, that's the part making cheating. If you getting the money without your nigga knowing, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Now, if you let your nigga know, you got to give him it come back to the option. You got to give your nigga the option to be say, man, don't get no money from this fucking nigga no more, or shit. That,
hey,
baby,
my
girl,
my girl will come straight through the door and say, what we gonna do about this? You feel what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
And she know it ain't no beef shit. This nigga talking about money. Okay, well, we know how to do everything but fuck, right? That's all we got to remember. I'm not mad. You already told me to play. You know, sometimes I might even have to give you some money to juice things up. You know what I'm saying? But when you running a play without the whole offense knowing,
the whole offense knowing,
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
You quarterback sneaking. This nigga ain't even hike the ball. This nigga ain't even hike the ball. This nigga quarterback sneaking. God damn. Yeah. Nigga.
Hey, threw the ball to nobody. You ain't hand the ball off to nobody.
Man, just quarterback sneak.
You cheat.
Yeah, this supposed to be a 90 fade. What the fuck are you quarterback sneaking for? We working together on this. That's the part when you really love a motherfucker. That's how deep it'll get, man.
Like, look.
And nigga, she can't be scared of you or she'll never tell you. So that's another thing. She gotta not be scared of you, nigga, to share shit like that with you. Man, this nigga trying to give me some money, I wanna just take it without doing something with him. This niggas will beat her up just because the nigga liked her.
Look, she say, men and women can be friends after relationships, right? Look at him, man.
Cause they done fucked already.
Look.
Cause they done fucked already.
If you look, I know this from experience, bro. Like, when you got an ex, you know what I'm saying, and you got a new woman, or you got a new man, that new woman or that new man don't want you to have nothing to do with this motherfucker. Because the shit sound fucking good. The shit sound fucking good, but that's the fucking door that you leave open. That's the door that you leave open. You know what I'm saying? It sound good. Yeah, y'all could be friends. You motherfuckers be friends by yourself.
Hey, but check this out. This the cold part about that, y'all. She watching out for them, but every bitch you fuck before her is in the same boat. She just your baby mama. These other hoes around, and they ain't got no kids by them, so she don't know the same game going on. They don't got kids by them, but like I say, once you had a sexual relationship, you ain't scared to do it. It's just a conversation of just both of us recognizing, let's do it again. You feel me?
Because this was like one of the problems that I had in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? Was still communicating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna feel a little weak behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, why are y'all still talking? Why are you communicating? I'm providing you with every fucking thing you need. I'm providing you with comfortability. I'm feeding you every fucking day. I'm washing your motherfucking clothes. Yada, 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 yada. Why are you still communicating with this? And there's no need for you to communicate with this person. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have a past. Y'all have a past of fucking. Yeah. Y'all have a past of sucking, her sucking your dick and you're eating her pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say, bro. Ain't nobody trying. A lot of women ain't trying to hear that shit. A lot of niggas ain't trying to hear that shit.
Pastor hanging out with your friend that smoked crack and you used to smoke crack with him. Your girl's not gonna want you.
Go hang out with this nigga, most likely gonna make you smoke crack again.
Yeah, because
it's a trigger.
Man, that's a cold.
Okay, my relatives say my cousin, me and my husband, and I've had game nights with my ex and his wife. Did you see what you just said?
Were there kids involved?
Yeah.
I feel like if there are kids
You just said
different.
Let me tell you something. Whoever that is talking, now, how did she say that again before I answer this?
Yeah, she said, me and my husband have game nights with my ex and his wife. And we are exes now, but we're like best friends. Because
y'all was still fuck. And the only reason your man gonna put up with it, his wife might look damn good and I don't mind. See, there's a lot of things can happen in a situation like that. If your dude actually attracted to her, he'll never tell you this don't make sense that this nigga around us. He'll let you have the flow to do that. He gonna eat your ass up later on. Because you was crazy enough to think it was cool for me and you to be around your ex playing pool like I'm just dumb as hell. The day he fuck up, that's gonna be his main out. The day he fuck up, that's gonna be his main out. Girl, we be playing pool with your ex. You think I give a damn if me and my girl playing pool with her ex? You ought to know FatMan don't give a damn. What am I playing pool with your ex for? Well, you know what? It'll work if all mine can come play pool too, as long as all the hoes I fuck with say I got next.
The only way I could understand that situation is if there was kids involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
but ain't no kids at the pool hall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we have a get together to where my girl's ex is coming over to visit the kids and stuff like that. Like,
Christmas and shit.
We gonna have a relationship together, like
but not Saturday night.
With that, that's like this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like that's understandable. If there are kids involved and stuff like that, and we getting together, that's one thing. But if it ain't no motherfucking kids involved, if it ain't no kids there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't give a fuck. You bitch, you got me fucked up. I finna beat up everybody.
That's why I say when you said
beat up everybody
when you bring that to a real man, like we say a real woman, when you bring that proposal to a real man, when we say yes, we saying yes to everything, bitch. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly.
We're not stupid. When you ask me to hang out with your ex, I'ma say yeah all day long. Man, I'm finna scar everything in Texas off the bone. Because you had the audacity to ask me this. I'm gonna say yes to go with the play, you feel me? And I'm gonna see how many times you really down to be around this dude, woo. After a while, he can have you. I'm already be somewhere else. Because just like a female, you can turn your heart away from that. That type of shit turns a man's heart away from him.
Yeah.
It'll go somewhere else on you feel me?
Nigga got me fucked up. Like you said, if it ain't no kids involved, in this shit, I'm gonna get us all together and beat up everybody. Bitch, who you think I am?
Nigga, I'm in the club when I first got with Tasha and her little ex, he trying his little best, man. And I'm steady telling my sister-in-law, Vanessa, look, man, I'm a player, man, but, man, don't play with me, man.
Yeah.
You know? And mine's a nigga fool. His whole family in here like a family reunion. Yeah. I got JB in here, but I'm thinking if I tell JB and I hit this nigga, the whole family gonna jump us both.
Yeah.
So I let JB walk out the club like a damn fool. You know, I needed JB. Say, man, look here. I say, man, I'm gonna let a nigga make it. I'm playing all the way up to the point where you just disrespect me.
Yeah.
So I tell her to come here because she feel uncomfortable. My little sister feel uncomfortable because she see it happening. So as she walking up to me, he drunk. He walking across the club up to her, and he meet right at me. And I did FatMan. Boy, them niggas jumped the nigga like a bug. I know the family coming. You feel me? They right there. With the TV, I know they coming. But you know, a nigga a fool, like I'm gonna give my 30 seconds on his ass before y'all get here, bitch. Yeah, but man, look here. A nigga, that's another thing a nigga gotta admit to. Stop acting like you so tough, nigga.
You know what?
Because a woman really had your bitch ass out there crying like a motherfucker.
You know what?
In the dog.
One of the things, and I'm listening to you, Dawn. I'm reading everything you saying. You're talking about that's insecure. That's because you're a woman. Y'all try to say everything is insecure when it comes to men. We're men. Yeah. We're men. We're territorial. Yeah. This one thing, and I'm specifically talking about her, but I'm sick of this rhetoric about what it is about a man being insecure. You know what I'm saying? We are men. These are known facts. And then when you can go ask every fucking man, you can go just about every man, just about every man is going to tell you. I'm guarantee you 85% or more, if not 90%, that look, we're territorial. I don't want no nigga around my bitch, especially an ex. Yeah. Especially an ex. Yeah. I want no. You're thinking about insecurity. I'm trying to protect my fucking household.
Well, this is the thing about us as men. Nigga's like a lion, nigga. That nigga, all them hoes. How many lions out there with him?
Shit, there's a bunch of them, bro.
But how many with him and them hoes? None. You got to come fight this nigga to be with these hoes. You feel me? Even the king of the jungle don't want nobody around this bitch.
The king of the jungle kill off a cub if it ain't his.
And to that last question that she just asked, so you don't have any female friends, I feel like there's a difference between having female friends and there's a difference between having female friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Introduce your female friends to your new lady that you dating.
Yeah.
This is my female friend. I've been knowing her for 20 years. This is my friend, and we gonna hang out. You shouldn't be introducing your new lady to your ex lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
I ain't even trying to look
unless y'all got kids, like you said, that's the only reason.
Me.
That's that player shit.
Me, I'm not.
That's that player shit they be doing. His kid folk, whoever she was, you a motherfucking player. Yeah. You know, we calling niggas on their player shit, so I hope he ain't looking at you when you made this question. Say, dog, if I'm around my baby, what the hell I'm gonna call my baby mama for to come hang with me and my girl shoot pool? What did I say about people who already had sex before? Your girl dumb as hell if she let it happen, and your nigga is retarded if he let it happen. This is somebody she's super comfortable with him. They relationship over, man, and he's still around chilling. Mind you, he ain't paying no bills, he ain't doing nothing, but he's still able to come.
I'm not inviting my ex to nothing me and my girl doing.
At all.
I'm not inviting my ex to nothing that we got going on. What you think that EX there is for? She's an ex.
Yeah.
She's a fucking ex. Yeah. If there's no children, like back to what we're saying, if there's no children involved, look.
If we ain't gotta go to Fiesta, Texas, or SeaWorld, and we
goddamn right.
If it ain't no children involved,
if you ain't had a house party somewhere overnight, that's how long you can stay with us overnight.
Only time I'm around one of my exes, is if I'm not involved with another woman. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about
now,
the mothers of my children.
I will say this, my nigga. I can say I can see you having your baby mamas around.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not no ex.
But check
baby mamas, not no ex though, my nigga.
I can have them around, and guess what, pimp? I don't want to fuck with neither one of them.
And they don't want to fuck with you either. You feel me?
But I'm telling you honest as God truth. I don't.
But I'm saying, cause that's what I mean. That's why I say with baby mama, I got real baby mamas. We don't do none of that. You know, we don't joke about it. We don't play about it. None of that.
None of that type
you know
of
what I'm saying? Real niggas. We can talk real player shit. You know, but. One of my exes that's not my baby mama? What the fuck is this bitch hanging around for?
Shit.
What the fuck is this bitch hanging around for?
She'll fuck around and get beat up.
Yeah, we gonna beat you up.
Yeah, she'll
goddamn right.
Beat up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let her ex that she ain't got no kids coming around, come on, nigga, boy, if you don't get the fuck from over here, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all past or none of that shit, nigga. That's why you're an ex, nigga.
And you know, that's another reason why relationships fall apart too, trying to be too goddamn friendly, dog. You so friendly with the neighbor you met next door, he got a key to your house with your dumb ass and you on the road driving trucks. He over there tearing your girl ass off the bone, your dumb ass. You talking about you done met somebody better than the friends you grew up with. He glad you think that way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to protect what's yours. That's how it really is. You gotta know how to talk to your girl, nigga. She gotta be learning from you every day. That's how you keep your girl. Cause if I'm talking to your girl and all you doing is paying her bills, I'm gonna eventually talk her away from you.
Look, Melanie Brown say, I don't want no ex around mine, cause at the end of the day, I will feel like y'all are trying to plot or link up when I'm not around.
Yeah.
Exes stay far away, cause bitch, I beat you the fuck up, especially if there's no children involved.
You feel
and
me?
That's on me. Melanie, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I hold.
If it's not your baby mama,
and kinfolk,
it shouldn't be nothing like that,
you can throw 1,000 motherfucking excuses on this goddamn thread.
Kinfolk,
but guess what?
Kinfolk
We
been
not having that
pimping.
shit.
Kinfolk, you been pimping, Kinfolk. Ooh, you got caught pimping on Riding High. You got caught pimping. You the first one. We're gonna do a cheating episode. Thanks to Kinfolk. We're gonna bring you back next week. Riding High with a cheater. Yeah. See if you really open up about the infidelity in your life. Yeah, man, we done caught Kinfolk cheating, man. Kinfolk thought she was gonna but I'm gonna tell you something.
God say, look, I'm loyal to my husband,
man,
I'm
but
friends with all my exes.
But look how player Kinfolk is, though. In a real world, real nigga see she a gangster. You know what I'm saying? To a real nigga though, that's a turn on to a nigga.
No.
Man, she a gangster, nigga.
If I was still doing what I was doing, you know what I said? I'd be like, boy, my kinfolk a motherfucker.
She a gangster. Yeah, I have my kinfolk breaking the shit out of my friends, nigga. You nigga won't have $1 in y'all pocket, nigga. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, she gangster, man. Yeah. Just to hold it down with a nigga, your ex, you done, boy, looking like Pimp said. Like Pimp said, boy, y'all done did some of the dirtiest shit in the book. And you got the nerve to drink out there and you sitting around this nigga.
Shut glasses.
Oh, man, come on.
I got the same bottle, man, look here, man, I ain't going for it, man.
Hey, that nigga better not get a letter from a bitch. You know, goddamn, nigga.
It better be some kids involved, man, because this shit ain't happening,
just
man.
To say an ex? An ex is not a baby daddy, baby mama.
None of that shit.
None of that shit. Ex mean they gone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my kinfolk still trying to make excuses. She's talking about I ain't never had sex with my ex since I've been with my husband.
Do they have kids? Her and the ex?
Do y'all got kids?
You and the ex.
Hold on. Ask her if that's her best friend.
That's what she said.
She said, yeah.
They're like best friends.
Turn camera on me. Camera on me. Every man has fucked his best friend. That's why they're best friends. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, majority of the women that you know that shit, a lot of them start off as my best friend.
Now let me say this though. I gotta say this, goddamn clear my name. We ain't talking about y'all best friends in school, y'all. We talking about after your ass over 35 years old. You know damn well what a best friend, what it takes to qualify for a best friend. Yeah. So if you saying that shit after 35, look, how old is Kimpo?
They ain't got no kids either. She probably in her 40s.
See, Kimpo know the game. Stop playing, Kimpo. Kimpo, stop playing, Kimpo. You 40, you know the game, Kimpo. Go on and put a riding hot deuces up there for us. You know the game, Kimpo. You 40.
Yeah, 40.
Girl, you 40. You know
40,
damn
man.
well what that means. I know she be drinking her drink saying these old hoe ass niggas. I ain't gonna be the bitch get played like them other niggas. She gangster, I respect that. So if I ever see her with her baby daddy with her, I'm gonna throw the deuce.
Say, man, I was watching this one thread on Facebook, man, where old girl put a group chat. Made a group chat with all her baby daddies and, wish them all a happy Father's Day. Say, man, them niggas was going off on each other in group chat. Why you put me in this bitch ass, this group chat with these bitch ass niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Say, man, I'm gonna tell you, I even seen my nigga Nitty, man, free Nitty. I remember my nigga took all his baby mamas out to eat. I said, he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a real nigga. I fuck with my baby, we cool. Man, I got some gangster baby mamas, you hear me? I can catch a body in front of my baby mama. They ain't telling no pimp. That's how gangster and real they is, though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I got more than 4, and I do, we all ain't going out to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas sitting with 5 baby mamas, man. That's $100 at $20. So now we trying to go somewhere like McDonald's, Taco Bell. Cause nigga, you go sit down in a real restaurant with a $35 plate, you got 7 women here, nigga. And then they get older, they get bigger, they eat more.
No shit.
Your baby mama don't stay the same size.
No shit. She ain't that 20-year-old no more.
Man, niggas start, like Roy told me, niggas start thinking you like fat girls. Yeah, but they see your baby mama, they think you like fat girl. Yeah, you like fat girl. You see his baby mama.
Remember she was a bad motherfucker back in the day.
Don't know my baby mama bad motherfucker. Don't play with them, bitch. You ain't see them when I see them, ho. Try to represent them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't see them when I see them, bitch.
No, man, they don't know she was a bad motherfucker.
She would have took your nigga back then. Yeah, real talk though, dog. But Don say my husband and I. Don, you get your in-love ass off here. Because if you was cheating, you wouldn't even tell us. We want the cheaters that's going to cheat and tell us. You know what I'm talking about? Honesty is the best policy.
Look, Melly said I would have been slanging food everywhere. Man, this shit have been funny the whole motherfucking time, man.
Hey, man,
funny. This shit have been funny.
It ain't no answer. We don't know why people cheat. Well, yeah, we do because we be the one doing it. But some things just can't.
The thing it is, here it is, pimp. Here the answer to it. We have all. People be having their reasons for cheating, whether nigga just a cheating ass motherfucker or some trauma was caused or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, it was an option. You know what I'm saying? You put some shit in front of you. You had a choice of whether not to do this shit, to try to stand on business.
It's all the respect
or you did that shit.
If you respect yourself, and a lot of people don't know what that. You know, I'm gonna tell you something because in our life, pimp, respecting ourselves didn't mean nothing.
No, it didn't, Phil.
So, you know, to us, you got to respect yourself not to be messing up on your girl.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we grow up so hard in these streets, nigga, who was taught to respect yourself?
And not even just that. Like, where we come from, a nigga, you know, you do what your peers do. We don't watch that shit. Like, a nigga wasn't taught nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga learned through trial and error, man. You know what I'm saying? OGs gave us street shit, but they ain't give us no relationship advice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga wasn't going and talking to granny and grandpanny and grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we was getting relationship advice from cheaters and players. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We was getting relationship advice from cheaters and players. If you want if you need advice concerning your relationship, why you ain't talking to nobody that's been together for 20, 30 years, my nigga? You trying to run up on a motherfucker who been together for 2 years, they both still fucking on another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go talk to somebody. It just like me, pimp, trying to get relationship advice from a player. You know what I'm saying? Or a pimp or a motherfucking nigga that's known for cheating. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna give you all the aspects on how to try to be sneaky in your pimping. You know what I'm saying? Where as far as you go talk to somebody that's been in a relationship 20, 30 years, my nigga, they gonna give you advice on what it is to hold on to your fucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? And not fuck that shit off. But hey man, it's out at the end of the day, it's a conscious decision of making the right choice or the wrong choice, man. Because like I was saying earlier, like it's a lot of shit that come with cheating, man. On your significant other or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever it is. There's a lot of shit that come with that. They go through a lot of shit. The motherfucker that's getting cheated on go through a lot of shit behind your cheating. You know what I'm saying?
And your finances go through shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Boy, your finances gonna go through some shit. You think it's hard taking care of one motherfucking bitch. Go ahead and try to take care of 2 or 3.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? When your kids already in their teens, my nigga, and you out there cheating on the other your mama, you out there cheating on your mama or your daddy. You know, on their mama or their daddy. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna find out because it's gonna be shit in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? And you break up the fucking household, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking child may never forgive you because being a family was the best thing going on for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Being a family was the best thing going on for them. You know, it's the decisions that we make in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it all boils down to it, you know, is this what we gonna do or is that not what we gonna do? You know, when you do cheat, you gotta be ready for what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, especially if that person takes you back, you gotta understand. As good as the road was at the beginning, that shit, you know, we came at the crossroad. We were supposed to go right, but we on the left side of the crossroad now. You know what I'm saying? So we know on the left side, it's some bullshit. Yeah. It's some bullshit we're gonna have to go through in order for us to get back right onto the right side. And guess what? Y'all might be stuck in the relationship and never get back to the right side. Yeah.
And just because y'all financially stable together, y'all stay together the whole time to keep from looking like y'all ain't fell off. Yeah. Y'all study game and shit financially. But emotionally, y'all ain't detached. Y'all detached.
Emotionally, spiritually.
It ain't that no more.
And sometimes even physically.
You stay together for the security. A lot of people in relationships like that
are still stuck like that. Yeah. Because of the security.
Yeah, because of that security blanket, man.
Because of that security.
You stay with a motherfucker that's tearing your heart apart. Because you also know you got to have somewhere to stay that's guaranteed. You can't keep going from relationship to relationship, living with this person, living with that person, falling out with this person. So when you with a motherfucker that you can tell the way they live financially, that they guarantee they put up with it a lot longer. That's how grandpa did. Grandma like that so long, nigga.
Yup, and shit, you know, motherfuckers stay in that relationship because shit, nigga can't afford, some motherfuckers can't afford to not be in it. Some motherfuckers cannot afford to not be in it, be it the dude or the she might continue to stay in it because she's not able to take care of herself. He might stay in it even though this because he can't afford to lose her because I got 3 kids by. She finna get damn near half or more. So I can't afford to, I can't afford to just let it go. Sometimes it gets so fucking bad in the relationship. We stick together, but you go fuck who you want to fuck with, and I go fuck who I want to fuck with, and we keep it out our kids' face.
Yeah.
It's a lot of relationships like that too. Well, they doing their own thing.
Yep. Yep.
But they still together because the financial situation won't allow them to break up.
The financial situation, I'm going to tell you something too, and that's why it's bad for a girl with no money. The first thing she's saying, I need a man with money, he going to dog the fuck out you because you don't have none. He going to dog the fuck out your dumb ass because you don't have none. You steady saying you want a man to make thousands of dollars a week, but you bring nothing to the table. You're going to be his puppet. You're not going to be the one he put the ring on and put in the house. You're just going to be his puppet, dog.
One thing a woman's supposed to be able to do, when you talk about you want a man with money, right? 9 times out of 10, that man are coming through and he'll take care of you the way you want to be taking care of you. But I was talking about this one episode about how my mom was with my pops, man. I don't know how she did it, pimp, but she would turn her money into more money, man. She turned my daddy money into more money. You feel what I'm saying? He give her what she need. This is what my pops used to do, because I used to see this for my own self. He would get paid from being retired from the military. He would get paid from his job, right? He'll put all his money on the bed, cash his checks, put all his money on the bed. Say, Janetta, take what you need. Should get all the money for the bills, get a little something for herself, and get a little something for me. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take Crown to the Cresses or Woolworths. She gonna do something for the baby. You know what I'm saying? But somehow, some way, that money that she also had, whether she was playing cards or something like that, she turned that money over to where even after she gave him some money, 2 weeks later, she can get that nigga some more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Leroy, I know you want to go play cards and shit. Here. She turned that money over some kind of way. Yeah. And I'm saying this to say that if your nigga's doing all this, you got to be able to make that money grow. See, that's what women back in their days, like your T-Lady day, my T-Lady day, they made money grow. Mm-hmm. They didn't just take care of the house. They made the money grow too. I don't care if they had bake sales, if they would had garage sales or something like that. The money that they got, they made that shit grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Today, shit, you can't get no female to make your money fucking grow. Not what we got floating around out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was with Leslie, my nigga, one thing I knew she could do was when it came to my hustling, she was. You know how you have a gorilla pimp? She was a gorilla hustler.
Yeah.
If I knew that, okay, I got $1,500 worth of day right here. You know what I'm saying? But I need more than that money.
She gonna make that.
I'm gonna leave the house. I'm gonna leave the house and say, leave this with her. Mind you, this ain't what she do. But she do it every now and again for me. It could be $1,500 there. By the time I get back, that shit might be $2,500. If it was me, that bitch probably been 13.
Yeah.
Cause I'm shorting myself and shit. I'm giving motherfuckers that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, nigga, she finna go through all that shit.
Man, look, that point you're making right there, pimp. That's why niggas should invest in this girl. If you ever make her a millionaire, you a millionaire. Because she do everything, especially if you ain't fucked up yet.
Yeah.
So cold-hearted and open-heartedly for the nigga, dog, that nobody gonna look out for you like that. Just like you said, how she is. Nigga, I go to Houston one time. I leave Tasha probably about maybe $500 worth of work. Mind you, when I get back, pimp, all I'm looking for is $500. She give me the $500, but I got $300 worth of work left. I'm tripping. What the hell you get my people? They don't give a fuck what they did to those people. They love you and they finna prove it. You understand what I'm saying?
Look, bro, I would get, man, my page will be blowing up. My page will be blowing up.
Glad you back in town.
I call the number. Say, Creek, this ain't the same size 20 you give me.
Man,
look, man, it is what it is, man. Say, and I got to come home to her. I'm not arguing with her, man. Dog, you know what I'm saying?
That's so funny you saying that, because First Lady, I know she laughing right now. I used to tell you stay your ass away from my people. My girl don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying, dog?
You don't get what you get.
Woo, nigga, once the transaction is over, Oh man,
love me talking about.
My girl was a fool.
I'm like, these rocks too big, dog. I'm like, these 20, no, they ain't.
Leave them alone. And boy, if you tell them to sell, they finna bust them, pimp. They finna bust them, man. Look here, they some real live hustlers, man. No shit.
Yeah, man. She made that money grow. You know what I'm saying? I give her, you know, when she started doing the clothes and shit, I take some of that money, or we get. Go on to Houston, go and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? She would always make our shit grow, man. She was always some type of hustler.
Only you know a female gonna help a nigga grow in life. There's not another man you're gonna make money with that can last together. Look at Jay-Z and Damon Dash. Look at anybody who did anything. No men last together. It's gonna take a woman like God put here for you to make like, something last.
Ain't even lie. This is why I had to get up from up under Pimp when we were hustling. Bitch, we gonna smoke and drink up all the money we make.
Man, you hear me, nigga? Say, nigga, when I was on that legal Pimp, check this story out, y'all. FatMan used to be illegal here, too. Say, man, when I'm on that legal had a nigga so cold one night, D. I picked the couch up with my girl on it. She laying sideways like this, looking at me. She said, I'm on the couch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then I smoke up my little legal bag. You know, the legal, you only want to blow it right back to back.
Yeah.
I done run out of legal. I'm so mad I need to hustle. She look at me and say, why you mad? You smoked your hustle? You know, if you got a real girl, she gonna give it to you real. Nigga, what you mad about? You smoked your hustle, nigga?
Yeah, you need them in your life. You need them in your life, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you some real shit. Say, man, Pat used to run together, man. Like, we was hustling together, man. Nigga, we hit our licks. We gonna keep enough to score again, and we gonna smoke and drink the
man. We ball the parlay. We gonna put on some Houston music. Them niggas did not say save money in Houston, so we thinking everything you make, you parlay. We get into it with the law every day, so our winnings is our celebration every day for what we went through with them today, man.
No bullshit.
Yeah,
nigga be going all say like that meme say. You know, I don't know why that Leslie stay with me. You know, your nigga gone 13, your nigga gone for 12 hours and come home with $60.
Man, talk about I been grinding. See, that's another thing. When you meet a real woman, you cannot use, I got to hustle all night. When I met Tasha, I already said, you know, a nigga really ain't got to hustle all night. I'm trying to think ahead. Because she already know this, because she a real woman.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Oh, man, I got to go get it with my niggas. If I do, I got to have a $200 lick already ready for me when I leave so I can play like that's what I came back with in the morning. If you ain't got that, man, look here, my girl is not, if you hustle for a week doing that, don't come on, the next week she is not there.
Yeah.
Pimp, she not there, man. She got so mad at me one time when I fucked up in Houston, man. I done slapped my baby, you feel me? And y'all ain't never did it again. So you got to admit your faults. Pimp, she don't play none of that, you feel me? I come to the house locked up, but she gone. I can't figure out how she got out and the door locked. You know what I'm saying? My nigga done went out the window. They done passed by me in the car. Hey, I knew I ain't want to do nothing like that with her no more. Before GPS came out on these phones, remember you had to go street for street? Yeah. I found her in Houston going street for street, nigga. That's how much I know. Yeah, I really love this nigga here. And you know, I ain't talking about where the map tell us where to go. Yeah. I'm talking about when you read that motherfucker, my nigga, and you going up the street on the map. Man, look, a nigga found him with that motherfucker. You know, like I say, a real woman gonna make you do different shit. Yeah. You feel me, my nigga?
Yeah.
A hoe ain't gonna make you do nothing.
No, nothing. But hoe.
Fuck her. Yeah, hoe ain't gonna do nothing.
Hoe ain't gonna make you do nothing but hoe, man. But yeah, man, like, nigga, when I had finally listened to it, that's how I got to the money. Crun, this is what you need to do. This Crun, what you need to do. Shit. I went up so fast, Pimp. You know, when I was selling the sweet shit, I quit selling dope.
Yeah.
I had quit selling dope.
Yeah.
I was going, the street was going so motherfucking hard. I like, look.
Say, Cree was going so hard there. Check this out. Some girls moved across the street and started selling weed naked just to try to get at his money. Yeah. It was working for them niggas like a motherfucker, too, with they ride dancing. I said, man, y'all better go to my nigga. Them niggas was shooting over there like a motherfucker. They answering the door naked just to take this. That's how hard he had it banging, man. They opened up a butt-naked sweet house. They ain't never been done nowhere else. It was on Tanner. A butt-naked sweet house. If you want to see titties and ass, man, go buy you some sweets. They rolling them up with nipples all in front of you and everything. I said, boy, Pimp got it going so hard. He got them dividing themselves. They get undressed to answer the door in that bitch. Say, man, Pimp had a baby down there,
and they was telling the laws.
No shit.
They was telling Zerbies. It was telling Zerbies. Cause when I got out the when I had came from Safe Pier and I had moved out there to Trailway, you know what I'm saying, and I got back into the mix. You know, Laws came to my house one time, man, and we had been smoking weed in there, so they gave them probable cause to come in, and I heard them talking about it. I heard Zerbis them talking about it. Oh yeah, these them from Tanner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like this that couple from Tanner that used to sell all the weed. For real. For real, I heard them talking about that shit. I like these bitch ass motherfuckers, man. I went to jail that day too.
I would say Big Creek probably one of our best experiences, man. Just a comedy at night without even trying to be comedy. Me and Pimp was out here one night, and we'll call a cab, and the cab will come all day long. We used to ride in the cab and smoke weed back then. So anytime you call a cab, they come and they know we finna pay. We ride smoking weed. So mind you, me and Pimp out there after hours, they want us to leave. Yeah. So we called the cab.
Joe did.
But the motherfucker really didn't come, so the police thinking we playing with him. So they talking shit to me and Pimp talking shit back. And a girl was walking across the street with her baby. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And she said, leave them boys alone. And that law said,
told her, fuck you, bitch.
Told you, and I told her, fuck you, bitch. We knew we was gonna get our ass whooped when they tell a normal civilian, fuck you, bitch. Saying we wanted to leave like a motherfucker.
Cause we really called the cab. We was really waiting for the cab to come in.
Man.
What we talking about, leave them alone. And the policeman said, fuck you, bitch. I was like, say, man, she done got real out here.
Yeah. They directly just shot her down like that, man.
But shit, yeah, man, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in with us, man. And, you know, coming down them, y'all came and kind of blew it up at the end with the comments and shit. And you and Melanie, I want to say I appreciate that shit because it made for good comedy, but it also made for good content, man. Yeah. So, you know, it's your boy Daddy Cree, DJ King in the background like always, man. And my nigga FatMan, the motherfucking meat boss, man. You know, y'all tap in with us next week, next Thursday for Man Look the talk show, man. And I have something new for y'all, man. We always here. Peace.